stream starting screen, guys, but I noticed this time round that I'm not streaming. I'm here, everyone. I'm here, Pookie Bears. Ooga booga! I'm a scary snake. You gotta be scared of me. Come on, little. See?
Hold on, give me a second.
Okay, yeah. I'll give you a second.
Okay, do it again.
Thank you.
You're welcome. They're spotted.
Oh yeah, Metal Man, IX. Let me do the Friday night dance. Oh.
Sorry, Brad.
Did they like change color or did they actually?
I have to like, I can do it in pretend.
Oh, ow!
It's the thought that counts. Yeah. It's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Yo.
It goes.
I've seen you like fucking before. Is it not that? I'm assuming.
No, this.
Oh shit! I forgot I had
Like
that.
normal
I
visually
visually
looks like.
look different.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
What's
now
new?
I'm looking at your face.
She has wings.
Anyway,
Yeah, wings. Oh, that's cool.
She got taller.
Not too much, doing a lot of
And someone
freelance
gave her,
work over in
What's
Lost
the thing?
City.
The plastic surgery, but for
Yeah. You know,
I
I wish I
do
was a
need to get
little
into
bit-
that at some
I
point.
wish I was a bit-
Really not.
I'm guessing full-blown succubus
But
now.
Yes. I mean,
I've been working on some stuff on my
What
end as
prompted
well.
it?
Okay.
Trying to
Damn.
clear up some stuff with the club. But yeah,
just happened.
Yeah, it literally happened over there as well.
I never understood that. That's probably because it cannot
Other than
apply
that,
to me
I've
in
just
any
been
sense
busy
whatsoever.
being Zafira's most
Yeah,
successful
I-
lesbian.
This doesn't apply to imps in general. So,
nice.
No,
I'm
I
proud of
mean
you.
the entire existence of a succubus.
oh.
Oh yeah, he has no concept of sex because he's a.
Do y'all hear music? Is that
Listen,
supposed
I
to be
mean,
going on?
Hold on one second.
we have our ways. We have our ways.
One
we
second,
have our
let
ways.
me
We have-
quick- one
usually
second.
the Rust Bucket Garage has music.
I think your
Not the
vote
Rust
code is a bit
Bucket
too
Garage.
clear.
It sounds like
What?
a choir.
You good?
I don't hear that.
Physically feel fine.
Interesting.
She looks yassified.
Ben?
But mentally, I know that feeling.
Here.
Don't hit me with the.
I'm going to.
You have the face for it. Alright, there we go. Oh, don't tell me you
physically
got
fine,
turned
but
into a
mentally,
sassy
you're-
bitch.
Dealing with this, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, listen, right? Now, stop me if this is any way, shape or form offensive, right? Yank my chain if I'm being wrong here, because I don't want to, listen, I'm woke as fuck. I mean, I'd assume you have a disposition to look like a bad bitch and slay, given what you just mentioned. Like, I assumed it would come with the territory. Yeah.
It would.
Yeah. I mean, if I was born out of like, what isn't it like? Is it specifically like sexual desire in life?
Great.
Yo, medicine man.
I am the medicine man. You can't handle my
Pack of
strongest.
splints for you.
Oh shit, thanks. We've got plenty in
I
back
used one
because we're
last week.
corpo funded, but I'll take these anyway.
Still. Take it as payment for stealing one when you guys weren't open.
Yeah, I'll take that. Hey, I'll use them for myself. When I'm doing
My arm healed
off-duty
nicely,
stuff.
so.
Good. Well, I'm glad it came back in literally a week, but you know, you're kind of dead, so I guess that's kind of normal.
Sword.
Sword?
My sword.
Your sword.
It's necrotic. I heal from necrotic.
Oh, right. So you like hit yourself with your sword a bunch and you're better,
No,
man.
it's.
I'd love for
No,
him
I don't hit myself with it.
like that. Imagine if I could just like fucking whack
irradiates
someone
a magic
with a stick
which heals
and they
me.
get healed. That's so fun.
I wish I could just bonk myself and heals all my wounds. No, I have to sit there
I
for
wish-
a couple hours,
I wish I
couple
could.
days.
I wish I could bonk someone with a stick and heal them. It'd be so cathartic. Fucking idiot you are. You broke your arm jumping off a building. Fucking idiot. Dunk. Well, there you go. It's better now.
There's probably some magic out there. Who knows?
Ah, time to become a wizard. Actually, there is a
can do
wizard
it.
that works here now. So, like, at least I think he's a wizard.
Do you mean Aether?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, no, he's a wizard. Scroll wizard, to be exact. He specializes in scrolls. He's just a nerd who writes in fancy magic language, basically.
All good. Yeah, I kind of guessed. I'm not not alien to the concept of fucking wizards.
I know.
I live in this city, you know. I've met other wizards.
I'm aware, but still, every wizard's a different type of wizard, I've learned in my experience, so... Oh, I only dropped by to drop off the splints since I used one.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and wait for no one to come.
You said it now. Good luck.
Yeah. Making sure that everyone's in avatars that are under these requirements.
Yeah, I mean, as passive aggressive and sarcastic.
There are people who I already know are under the requirements. But
No, I get you, don't worry.
I don't know why I'm checking them out. Ooh. Bit close on the body count, but I don't care too much about body count. Wait, they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They literally have no weapons, so yeah, they're fine. Yep, they're fine. Nothing to do while I am here. Okay. Oh, Gromy's here. Neat. I don't know why I'm checking MZ. I already know MZ's fine. I already checked this guy, he's fine. Just in case, Neri. Nope, good as usual, as always. This guy's pretty... Yep, fine. Yep. Everyone else is like tomb shaded stuff. We shouldn't like go over the thing. Like, oh, you ready to see fucking Steve's avatar details? So ridiculous. He got in text memory. Actually, he might be like over on other stuff. Nope. I think the rest is fine.
Oil and a certain type of paint. And dried blood. Look, there he is. On the machine. This one? Yeah.
I don't think there's any charity workers in at them. It's not. Yep, do you know if anyone works in charity? I don't remember who works in a charity. Aaron, do you remember who works in a charity? I don't remember who works in there. No? Alright, cheers.
I know this guy does.
Yeah, Finnegan. I've not seen Finnegan yet, so.
If I see anyone else, because they are alerted.
I'll blow them up with my mind.
Don't do that.
I'll do what I want.
He's Dutch.
And he can retire now.
This is also true.
You know, I'm quite surprised they actually knew my name. I've never formally got to meet them before.
That's a little bit more
But the people she has met have faded.
Hey, yo.
Hi.
We don't want that.
And
Question for you. Can you eat bread?
yeah,
I don't know. Race differences. This is gonna be really weird. You ever been to Texas Roadhouse?
No.
Okay. Well, they have these like sweet, buttery bread buns that are like really like nice, fluffy that they give out before every meal. I promised a whole bunch of people I'd bring a whole bunch of them next time I came back. You want one?
Mum told me not to take food from strangers, but I was never good at listening anyway.
Yeah, enjoy. What was
Gone.
the stitch, Gray? Oh.
It was Finnegan. Seems like some of the smaller ones, the goblins, I think they're called.
Roger, I owe him a bread roll. I gotta go give it to him.
Some of them have been wandering out, and he's been handling
I think your
them.
combat gear or your combat clothes for Cerberus, your uniform's a bit heavy.
Okay.
I look like you're recording ghost videos.
I'd be careful, the Vex have a hobgoblin up in the area.
Ah, well, good to know, mechanical armor wearing katana wielding man. Oh, you know what?
Just dealing with stragglers right now is all.
Like that?
Yes, like that.
He shot at me, so.
So it would seem. Oh no, someone went into the quarantine zone.
Don't worry about it.
Go tell Cerberus to bring a counter sniper.
Okay.
Their combat uniform was a bit too heavy, so I think they're fixing that right now.
Oh, God.
Alright, so imagine if you took... Right, imagine if you took bites out of stuff. Right? Right? But imagine if these bites are large, you could call them megabytes. Imagine if there was 10 of them.
Yeah.
They had 10 megabytes too many. And also,
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you that the shady guy in armor with a katana is asking Cerberus for a counter sniper because they are literally trying to snipe people.
Copy that.
Radio up to Spectre.
Yeah. Spectre, you're on this station.
Alright then. I mean, I've hurt my back on many occasions. Like, a lot, to be fair. I'm
Gonna take that out of context.
I don't know if you actually said something, but like when we had like your
Yeah, dude, can I get a snack?
Paperwork. Surveillance cameras and radio towers set up.
Okay.
Do you work there?
Yeah?
The big red guys are gonna make me pay tax on my house. I don't know what to do.
I don't fucking know. So pay taxes then.
What my friend is trying to say is they need another job.
I don't have the money!
They have to pay more
Are you a
money
medical
for the house
worker?
that they
Do you
just
know
bought
anything
out.
about medical business? I don't think you can work there then. You kind of need qualifications or to work in a ripper dock, or else, you know, people can sue us for medical malpractice. And since we need licenses because, you know, we are a functioning facility that is employed under an existing company. And by the way, that company exists from Europe. And in Europe, there's this thing called the EU, which means it has regulations, which means it's a bit difficult to do shady under-the-table business practices when you live in when you're part of a corporation that is multinational, you know?
Oh.
So, how did he get those qualifications?
About 5 years in medical school.
I gotta go to medical school.
Can you crank that in before like rent's due? I think I believe in you.
Yeah, you can do it. You've got that go-getter attitude. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't know it.
You could also just like make sure that they never try and collect taxes. Landlords are chumps and they're thieves, but I digress.
You're the person who owns this place is like stood right there.
Hi.
I'm talking about LF and whatever the Megacorp is doing. I don't.
LF doesn't own this place. God Robotics does.
I thought.
Presumably LF is telling God Robotics something. That's what they're on about.
Alright, people told me.
As far as I can tell, it was something about LF doing something about housing rent prices and making people pay a bunch of money for rent. And I'm of the opinion that landlords are thieving little bastards. And
you're really based for saying this. But on the other hand, there's a landlord like right there, so
yeah,
who employs me?
I said what I said.
So wait, what?
Well, he's nice, so I don't know.
Yeah, I meant more the corporation.
Yeah, they're a branch manager of the corporation.
So I can't.
Oh.
Them?
Yeah, pretty brave, aren't they? Just to come down to fucking Lois Affair like this.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I can't do nothing about that, but
well,
I know people who are stupid enough to try to. Okay, well.
But then again, I'm pretty sure if anyone shoots a gal here, even without you know, the whole like she's a corpo, I'm pretty sure half the people who would him. He's a corpo. Half the people here would fucking jump the person who shot him anyway, because they all kind of like him.
I know better. I know better than that.
I don't know. You're squatting. I don't.
This conversation was great. I gotta go another direction.
Any reason?
I don't know any of this shit. So.
But don't you work for?
Okay.
Here, stuff.
I don't work for.
You sold me the place.
I own the place. It doesn't mean I work for people here. I don't know like the. I don't know legal shit. All right, that's not my like concern. That's someone.
No, you're concerned. I bought it off you.
Do you want me to go get the other guy? Do you want to call you call him? Call the other guy?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go take a smoke around the corner.
Yep. Over here.
So I am not in the loop about this new development. So you know, I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Just need to find more jobs.
I already clean from office sometimes.
You were calling me ago?
Oh. Legal bullshit. I don't know how the fuck it works.
Right. Can I?
Whoa.
Yes, this is a video call. Pretty common for people with cybernetics.
Oh.
Can I help you? Right. What do you need with legality-wise? What is it worrying you? Because I'm pretty busy right now due to the whole
I sold my house and I just bought it and I don't have enough money left over.
If you just bought your house and you just bought it, how you? What do you mean?
Well, because they declared an industrial police state and they say that everyone will need to pay for residence or something like that.
No.
Okay, so Judith just bought the house. She doesn't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Leap Boundary has declared a police state alongside, declared basically martial law, right? Where they are increasing security and everything, and there's a lot more paperwork and stuff to go through and a lot more stuff to check over. Because of that, VMR have changed our policy on how buildings are purchased on the, I believe it was the Tuesday it occurred?
Tuesday?
And since technically he's the one that owns this place, Agao does have say over us, but I also have say over the area too. I changed this policy intentionally to basically prevent more paperwork from... What was that? Yeah, I'll be... Like I said, busy. The more... Oh my goodness, far too much is going on. Basically, the thing has changed so that we can say that VMR owns all the land here and therefore is secure. We're not changing people who have purchased their property before this. You technically own the property and don't need to pay rent, and technically you pay the rent once every 200 years. Well, when you first get the property and then every 200 years. This means you are technically renting, the property is technically owned by VMR and we insure its security, but since it's owned by you, you will have to insure its security, which means technically LF has more jurisdiction on your land than we do. That is why the policy has changed.
In 200 years.
What?
I think that's the point.
Yes. You.
How?
That's the point. It means that you don't have to pay for 200
Alright.
years.
Let me...
Considering you're human, you don't live to that point, so you don't have to pay
And if you
again.
do live to 200, I'm sure you have enough money to pay the rent a second time. And even then, I'm not even sure I'll be there around to collect it. Because I'm not going to live to 200.
So what they're saying is you still own the place and you don't have to pay anymore because they changed the thing, so it's kind of
Not
like
to
a loophole.
mention, did you purchase your property before or after this announcement?
Before.
Then you just own the property. This is not retroactive. It never said it was. We can't make it retroactive because then we are basically taking people's property away from them and they can sue us. In fact, someone has already tried to sue VMR and failed due to the fact that they didn't. You think I'm allowed to tell you that?
It's not fast food.
So I'm okay? I don't need to pay?
Yes, it's just that now that whenever LF comes knocking on your door, we can't do anything to help you.
What?
Technically, you own that building, we don't. So therefore, VMR cannot ensure your security. If Leap Boundary comes to your home.
So it's a different problem.
Yes. This is why I set up the renting scheme. So technically, we would own all the buildings, all the new buildings that
What makes
purchase.
Leap Boundary come after people?
That is for you to find out.
I think we should you are Matthew, Mr. I think this the Mr. Hanson. Can I call you that? Is that
Yes, you may call me Mr. Hanson.
What? He has things to do.
I don't want to
think
upset
he
the
needs to
Leap
save other
Boundary.
questions for other things.
Well, good news is if you're a good little citizen and you don't get into any trouble,
I'm a good
you should
citizen, I just stay
There
at
you
home
go.
when I play video games.
There you go. Then you shouldn't be in trouble from Leap Boundary. That is all. Stay out of trouble. My goodness. Who are you again?
It's good to...
Judith Steele.
I
They
assume you
own
don't
the building over there.
The red
You can see it,
red
red building.
Oh, for you. Very sorry the situation has caused you stress.
It's okay.
Is that all, Agao, or do you need me for anything extra?
That is all.
Do I have to come
That's
down?
all.
No, okay, perfect. Right, excuse me now, I have to deal with more paperwork because...
my friend here.
More paperwork and bullshit, because all that is popping off with how Leap Boundary is acting. VMR's getting swamped with paperwork and requests. how many goddamn restaurants we have to process through right now. Because of Leap Boundary has basically put out a mass of warrants. Can't give any details, of course, that would be, once again, an issue.
Thank you for your time, though.
Thank you, Hanson.
No problem. Have a good day.
Very many thanks for all of your help.
Oh. Sure.
You're fine.
Yeah.
How did you manage to get through so quickly?
I don't know.
Relax. See, Judith, you're fine. There's just a lot of misunderstandings on your part.
Well, all's well that ends well. You're getting pretty good right now.
I'm not part of it. My name is Matt.
Nope. There.
Hello. Anyway, you're Matt. You do not, as far as I know.
Man, I hate the fact that the nicotine flows through me like fucking goddamn coffee.
Why don't you just inject it?
Yeah, I tried that.
I think it's just because there's understood. Am I under that trust category?
I'm
Thomas.
You look like
Understood. Well, I'm honored. Thank you.
I get that a lot.
Hey, Cody.
Hey, big man, quickly tell you something. Chef's over at the charity down there, and he's giving away free food. So feel free to go down and grab yourself a bite if you want.
Shit, free food.
I wouldn't be against the offer. Alright, you want to come on?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You probably don't know that well, but when I have an abundance of food, I like to share it around and give it to places
Oh,
that
it's in here.
usually I don't stop by too much off of. So if you need a meal, let me know. I'll cook up something nice and nice. Always get to help out when I can.
What is this? No one gives anything out for free in Zafira.
I request hot dog.
Got a hot dog. Alright, I can do that shit for you. It may taste a little weird, use a little bit of monster meat. I don't come and live in Zafira, but I came out here to
He's a
help out
massive,
when I can.
he's a massive gorilla fetching people some meals.
So if you need food,
Wow, I
He
can
looks
see
like
that.
he could. He's also got a chef's hat. He's got that's like the SEAL certification right there.
I know.
Massive chef's hat.
Where's the rat underneath the chef hat? I can't see it.
Maybe
Chef, do you have a rat under that hat of yours?
No,
I mean,
44 minutes. You want to see it?
Fuck yeah.
I want to see it. I want to see it. I do.
Is there a line already set up, or?
I think.
I'm not eating.
Oh, well, I guess I am the start of the line then.
Make the magnum.
Making me disappointed.
Use my tail as a
I
guide.
carry guns too much for where I come from and use my fists.
Alright, you don't eat, right?
Okay.
Right,
Understood.
That one we're talking
Hot dog.
Yeah, don't trust them.
Alright, yeah, he's getting you your hot dog.
Now, this might be a little different from your average hot dog here, but we have a baggy dog. Kind of like a big, kind of like think of a dinosaur. It's blue, got really good hearty taste, and it juices out just nice. It may look a little. Come on now, chow down. Got that standing vibe, dude.
Alright. It's great.
Well, if you'd like any more, I got plenty to go around now.
I am fine for the moment, but I ate dinosaur. I'm happy.
Right.
Alright. My long friend, what you need?
Oh, long friend, I get that's funny. Hey, can I get a... Have you got, like, a kebab?
You know, that's a good idea.
Kebab? Yeah, I can do something like that. 1 second.
No.
Just watch this over the sink real quick.
Actually, someone called me monkey on purpose. I didn't let them go away. And I let them walk. He says everyone gets one.
Everyone gets one.
You touch my toe.
Everyone gets one. Like the first time, he'll think it's a mistake.
That's a big deal.
Oh, no, he won't. Almost like supposed to ask.
Someone of that size. I'm calling them whatever the hell they want. I like to keep my
Alright,
own.
I'm gonna show you a little something real quick. See this kebab all dry and stuff. I got my own mix of sauces.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking.
Sorry. I had to make sure somebody didn't fuck around and find out. I'm gonna slip in a minute. Anyway, see, so the sauce in here is a mix of some soy, some barbecue, things like that. I'm gonna take a kebab, I'm gonna take it on there, get it all soaked, and a bit of mixed meat from behind it. Take that. Place it on the plate, and a little garnish on there, enjoy your meal.
25K, and I'm calling it a day until a couple months from now.
I'm sorry, it's about to probably about to make you very sad.
You give 25K away and you're calling it a day. Are you suggesting you just unintentionally rhymed?
Doesn't make me sad at all. The only thing that makes me happy is you're enjoying the food.
Hell yeah.
Well, let's see. Look who it is. Hi, man. What's up, man?
Yeah, you're free. You're allowed to cringe at that. You're allowed to cringe.
Yeah, they between
B.
Yummer. I don't know why people think the date, where like the word date is inherently romantic.
Sapphire was apparently telling me, like, you know, this is a family-friendly establishment, and I don't take kindly to people, like, marching up and down the street every 5 minutes, you know, scaring my customers. Apparently.
I'm fine. I'm at 99. So I'm good.
Dude, I'm going to...
I popped up with the hot dog.
I'll just ask for the MR guy.
Why not, hey?
It's
I'm
delicious.
going to ask Finnegan...
Why is your circle bigger than mine? That's not fair.
Hey,
What?
question. Do you know where Finnegan is?
No.
Not really.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can go find him to see if we can, put some restraint on the security for now. Because so far we haven't been seeing any Vex moving around. And knowing the people around here, they're gonna start getting antsy.
Maybe I can try and find IX-17 and talk to him about it instead. Leap boundary.
That is Ella. That's the tweaker. That's the contractor.
Shield up. Should I do that much? Should I call that in? Make sure the rust buckets are aware of what's happening?
The rust buckets are aware. I can go run and tell them they're fighting.
The artwork originally on the wall of Marcus.
It's squid ink ice cream with wasabi sprinkles.
Yummers.
And, like, you know, some shit happened where I was, you know, leaving my apartment, white light, I'm in a Ford somewhere,
Oh, I didn't know they... What the... Where did you come from, big guy? Hi! Hi, big guy!
How are your parents?
It's like my long-distant cousin. Holy shit.
Hey, it's raining. I'm gonna go.
It's an engineer. I don't know what they're doing out and about. You don't ever see them out
I
and
got,
about.
Saphira. It's always raining.
It's been, yeah. I mean, you know how.
Yeah. It depends on the mood, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking depressing in the city. It seems like there's no goddamn sun because, you know, there's an entire city above the city.
Yeah, the classic dilemma. I see. Yeah, this is my first time here. Very interested by the dedication.
Oh, it's a bird. It's a bird.
Yo, is there a talking bird?
Yo, what's up?
What's up, bro, guy?
I'm big.
They're just a very intelligent group of individuals, but they're mostly floating.
Oh.
Also, the Vex are engaging LF outside the gate. So.
What?
What is this?
He's a friend.
Then I guess there could be a version of me that's like a demon, a horse, a centaur, a cyclops, all that sort of stuff. A woman. Like that's the obvious one. Or it could be, you know, the prince, you know, the king of Ithaca, you know, trying to get home to my wife.
He said it was edible.
Like the multiverse is a thing.
See, I'll let you call.
There's free food in the charity. A big ape guy is making food for everyone. I've been told don't call a monkey.
There's an engineer. A friend there.
Your tax dollars at work.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, they're a covenant species.
Oh, okay.
No idea what that is.
Have you actually looked around, seen around
It's
the
a
neighborhood?
race. It's a.
He first.
I'll let him try that one again. The Covenant are a group of zealots, unfortunately, who only seek destruction, but they've got a few innocent races enslaved to them. Yeah, they can't do anything to you. They're bad at hydrogen.
Oh, understood.
They're just their little engineers. Like I said, that's their name, engineers. That's what they do. They're smart little buggers. Never seen one in person. I've read about them though. That's cool seeing one.
I've met one of each covenant species. Probably like a big chance. If they have like cat-looking eyes, white hair, and very monotone voice.
Yeah, you got the grunts or the Yugrai, something like that. You've got the Singhili or the elites. You've got the hunters.
Oh, I know the thing.
It's such a G. Yeah. Hunter used to work for the scouts. Big guy. You ever met the Starstruck Were you around for little guys?
No.
No, unfortunate. Good group of folk, led by Rogue. Hunters. I forget the names of the ape-like folk. Brutes. I don't remember their species name. And now I understand. I've met one of each. Good folk. Mean no harm.
Lost items can be claimed on lower level.
I love running straight into gunfire. It's what I do. I love running straight
Oh,
into
Jesus Christ.
Do you really expect anything less from them?
I know them too well.
Yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Would you like? Yeah. Nice to meet you too. Would you like to look around the medical facility?
Oh, I already have.
Oh, right. You already have. Fuck.
We got to see all the cool stuff.
Yeah, I got to see it back.
Yeah, would you like to? Bird.
Okay.
Bird.
Yeah, wait. I'm getting paid for this. You leave Bo alone. Leave Bo alone.
Exactly. Oh, yeah.
Don't hurt him. I'm intimidating you.
See, he's trembling. He's trembling.
Can you just touch my beak? Gross.
No. Hey, let me just.
He's
No.
a snake. He's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
I wouldn't. Why would I try and eat Bo? What? I'm just a guy.
You constantly walk at me with your mouth agape and said like,
I'm yawning.
I can see you salivating.
Salivating?
Oh yeah. I know you're trying to eat me.
I love your candles, dude. That's why I'm trying to approach you all the time. Wanna buy you some of your
There
candles?
you go. He wants to be your friend. Now
Close your mouth, man. Close your mouth. I deactivate my fight or flight and I start flighting.
You got your candles, just say.
Yeah.
You can't fly though.
You should make a snake.
No. But I can. Not yet. Not yet.
Do you
Wax
want to borrow
wings.
a feather? You can make.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Borrow a feather. Make a become a bird. There you go. Just pluck one,
Exactly.
not like the flight ones. Just take one of the others.
Marcus, no!
Not wax wings.
There
Not
you
wax
go.
wings. I'm gonna give you a piece
There
of
we go.
advice
You
for
won't bother anymore.
technology, not wax wings.
I can fly.
Yeah, don't do wax
Oh
wings.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, wax wings.
Just tape them on. Just tape them on. I thought that's how you fly. I thought
What
that's how
sun?
you
There's
fly.
no sun.
Hand over the credits to Marge whenever.
God, the cool.
Oh shit. Okay.
That is actually a fair point.
I tell you, man. You're trying to eat me. You're going to eat me.
I'm not even hungry, dude. But if I was,
Something's changed.
I could eat a whole
Yeah, not just that.
bowl of soup.
The horns.
Oh, I see what they're trying to do. I see what they're trying to do. The sneaky bastard.
That
Wings.
is a great question. I have an appointment to get to. Come on, dear. Let's go take you into
A new
the
makeup.
medical area.
It's not new makeup.
Stop that.
I mean,
Stop.
it is new
Please,
makeup.
stop that.
There's also the
Why you
fact
do that to me, man? Why you do that to me? Stop that. Very fine. Very fine. And now I have a magical bird. Hey, man, you can sneak up on me like that. You can sneak up on me like that, man.
I don't.
Oh, sorry. Hello? Apologies. Didn't see you coming.
I'm
It's
that
kinda funny,
sneaky.
Alright, dear, come on into the back.
How
Look at
thick
your
are these
diagnosis.
doors? If they closed on someone, would it hurt? Ooh, maybe.
Probably.
Do you need any help, or is this just a you thing?
Actually, if you'd like to assist, I'd like to understand how you work as well, so you can come on back.
Well,
Right, take yourself a little seat.
I've done a fucking lot, so I can help in a few ways. I can be anesthesiologist, making sure people stay under, or maintain, levels of numbness or whatever the hell you want to call
I
it.
should know that access to my scans would be blocked for them. As
That's
currently
fair.
only Riel and Powder are designated for repairs.
Well, good
That's
news.
understandable.
I'm not a Ripper Doc.
Yeah, they wouldn't know anything. They're just here for to understand how we can better work together. It's my first day here, so
okay.
Unless you would like me to ask them to leave for privacy reasons, although they are a medical professional and cannot share your medical information with anyone.
As long as they do not do repairs and cannot see my scans.
That is perfectly fine.
Can't do either anyway.
Go ahead and sit on down. And why are you here today, darling? Won't you explain to me?
I seem to be incapable of feeling emotions that are not happy.
That's a very interesting conundrum. Would you like me to do a diagnostic?
Yes. I am also meant to provide you with scans that were done by my administrator.
So
In
you would like
case
to
of
provide
future
me with
repairs,
scans, not me scan you?
You may also scan me.
Okay. I would like to see your scans first. So you can hand me your scans. Hold on a second. Let me just get my... Alright, I'm ready.
They should be uploaded.
No.
Hello.
Yeah?
Is Agao in?
Gao is not in here now. Try checking around the bay.
Alright. Apologies.
Well, let me check. Yeah, 100%. He's not in. He would be.
How do I close this?
Only I can close it, or people who work here. Anyway, who are you looking
Oh,
for again?
I'm Agao.
I've not seen them at all.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you should try looking around.
Oh. Hi.
Hello.
Have like endorphins, the regular nervous system,
looking for you.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do they have
She's missing
hormone
a few
fluctuations?
organs.
Yes. Understood.
Her brain has a lot of replacements and chips in it, including, you will say, a personality core.
Interesting. Okay. Alright. Okay. These scans are definitely interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hook up to you and do my own more deeper scan to certain areas. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna go in through the maintenance logs, and I'm gonna go into some of your areas to find out if there's any clues as to why this is happening. Alright?
Okay.
Wonderful. Okay. Where is your port, darling?
It is on the back of my neck.
Understood. Alright, just gonna gently plug in there. Okay, let's see what I can find here. Alright, I'd like to go through the maintenance. Administrator. And then let's go into the maintenance logs of hormone fluctuations.
Hormone fluctuation?
Yes.
Hey, yo, what the?
We're gonna see if any of that actually connects to your birth.
Operation is currently going on, so.
No, I got it.
You'll see a lot of the data is encrypted or difficult to access.
Cool.
But it does seem like the core is fluctuating hormones to some degree.
Interesting. Okay.
Particularly, you'll see a lot of notices of errors, which are then immediately corrected by a hit of dopamine.
I'm gonna go into the logs of the errors and see how many she has per hour.
Constant.
Ooh, not good. Alright. That's interesting. Can we figure out where these are from? I'm going to kind of zoom in to the error log and see if they're all from the brain or if they're from anywhere else.
There are some from the body, but they are predominantly the brain.
Okay.
And they're all, they seem translated into code.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd say
does the code look
pretty easily be able
corrupted?
to figure out. No.
So it's clean code. Alright.
It's clean, but a lot of it is blocked.
You have a lot of redacted things here. Interesting.
When I woke, I did not have very much memory.
That's fair. So did I.
I think we got more people. You're doing a good job so far, so. Yeah.
Thank you, dear. I'll try to see what I can do here.
Can I help you?
Do I have your permission to check your core?
Hope so.
Welcome to the Gold Robotics Ripper Dock, I guess. I don't know, we don't have a name for it yet. It's just GR, because that's the company that owns it.
The core settings.
I could call it Gold Rippers.
Mainly the logs.
Doesn't sound nice, though.
There wouldn't seem to be
Oh, you look like you've certainly seen quite a few Ripper Docks, if you don't mind me saying.
I've seen plenty, but None lately. That's why I've been wandering through here.
Well, sadly, I'm just a
Do
surgeon.
a search in the
I am
code
not a Ripper Doc. Our one Ripper Doc is currently occupied right now with another procedure. Are you in critical
see
condition?
what the algorithm that
I ain't gonna die on your seats if that's what you're asking.
Alright. Got it. Well, if you don't mind, you can wait for her, and then I'll tell her that I got someone else waiting for her. What's your name?
But also, anytime a
Red. People
Red.
call me Red.
Red. That's good. Alright, I'll just note it down. What is your issue, Red, before so we can explain it all to Mrs. Sariel?
Alright.
A few pounds lighter after getting some pieces blown off.
So you're just missing pieces. Got it.
I'm going
What
to
exact
try
pieces are
to
you
go to
missing?
The original error code message in this log. Can I find
I
it?
doubt that you're gonna have a way to replace some of this armor plating, but I just need to make sure nothing's rattling around loose in here.
No, we don't have armor plating here. Gold Robotics is a civilian company. Fun fact, they do have a, they are joint with a military robotics company. But all the military stuff that's cybernetics, we have to order in
As powder or more
as a safety precaution.
She's got like a +1 encoding.
Well,
So it is very probable.
my HUD
that
is
she
throwing
will not
off a
get
lot
past
of
this
red codes, so need to
Got
have
it.
those checked out.
So, notable damage to your abdomen. You want to make sure none of your internal bits are malfunctioning because of it. Noted.
Yeah, there's still a little bit of meat under there.
Well, that's what the doc part of a Ripper Doc is for. And besides, I'll be here too, and I'm just a regular doctor.
Though it would be pretty difficult.
Right.
Like, she'll have a lot of trouble with it. There's something.
Hurry up
They
and
didn't
wait,
have
I
a.
guess.
She could probably
Feel free to just take a seat and wait.
the biological aspects of it. When she gets in, she will start to see the codes say a lot of incorrect emotion. And once she fully gets in and starts to see it, she will get shut out. And she will see A3 Pemberton.
Oh, god damn it. This bitch. Okay, no. Let's see. Alright. She's gonna look for the power button in the usual places, back of the neck, under the clavicle, over the
Thanks.
spine.
Saved me a bit of time.
Manual restart, basically.
Fucking walking around
You'll
this
find
place.
a very, very small hole that you could assume might be a reset.
Okay. Right. Gonna very carefully press. She's also checking to see if there's still a heartbeat.
It's not detectable.
Alright, just gonna try to restart immediately.
Good.
Come on.
Man, I'm reading some of the cybernetics we have in, and all their names are in Danish.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Darling, are you okay? Look at me.
Oh, hi,
Look at
Ken.
me. Do you know where you are?
No, good.
Fucking Aaron.
Do you know where you are?
yeah, you're just a you're just a medic too, aren't you?
Yes. This is.
Oh, actually,
the medical-
you can work the auto dock, can't you?
I was doing some maintenance.
Yeah, near enough.
Would you like to use the auto dock instead of our current Ripper Dock? That might be also do just as good for analysis and basic repairs.
Feeling happy. You wanted me to check on these.
Yeah, I
At
could
this
do.
point, I'll
definitely
take what I fucking get.
Maintenance logs.
Alright then. Here you go.
He's a blue crystal for me, so he's
You down. How are you
kind of
feeling? Do you feel okay?
Give him a
nebulous.
moment.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's him. It's
Oh,
him,
yeah.
don't worry.
Operational and happy.
No, nice.
Alright.
Look
Yeah,
at my
that's
gun.
what I did to get that. Well, you've got the advantage of a
dexterous backup melee weapon in the form of your fucking tail. You can just.
Oh, I thought you were
Crush
on
them
my...
vocal cords.
This doesn't really feel
Right.
dexterous. It's just a goddamn machete. Probably shouldn't be carrying on my weapons while I'm in here, but...
I'm going
Saphira.
to write down that you are going to come back in next week when me and Powder are
She's
both
tougher
here,
than she looks, but
and
this
we're
ain't
going
her
to
fault.
do maintenance on you together to see why this is happening.
Are you alright,
It's very
Sariel?
dangerous for you to. We had a slight code gray, but I've taken care of it.
I heard a yelling, so...
Yes. So, what we're going to do is to make sure that those little trip-ups don't happen again. Apparently you have some sort of safety self-defense mechanism on your core processor, and when I went into the maintenance logs, it shut you completely down, which is not good for you. So, what we're going to do is, next week, I'm going to give all of this to Powder. We're going to work together, and when you come in, we're both going to work on you. We're going to see if we can find out why your code errors are happening. Because right now I'm a little worried that if I try to fix the errors, you might shut down again. I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to work together with Powder and make sure everything's nice and safe for you. Alright?
Man, I haven't had to try to fit on one of these bastards
Perfect.
in a while.
If you have any more problems, I want you to write them down. Can you do that? And then you send them, when you come in, you just hand them over to me and Powder to look over, alright?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. We're doing another diagnostic next week. I'm gonna give everything over to Powder. We're gonna talk together. Okay? Are you okay with that? Sorry that it's not an automatic fix.
No.
I just don't want
It's
to.
probably best not to be in there, because it's a big scanning machine might mess with your wiring.
I did not expect that. Me neither. Not at all. But now we know.
I should forewarn that
I'm looking at it
there
here.
is already another error I commonly process.
Wait, is the
What
door
you'll
open for
mostly
you?
be seeing is a lot of ballistic damage
Oh, you just...
to
Never mind.
the outside.
I opened it up and went
rating.
inside.
Oh, and then closed it, okay.
Internals,
Write down.
there's definitely some things bruised up.
Because right now I know
Things
what the
have been
problem
partially
is.
patched. Probably
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know how
triage
to
work.
fix it. So I'm going to work with another
Something's
Ripper
up with
Doc
the
in order to come
coding
up
in
with
that,
ideas.
Looks like a status.
bogged up person? I'm assuming they're bogged up because they're in a Ripper Doc, not a repair shop.
You can go ahead. And since nothing
Right.
was fixed today, don't worry about.
They're going to be doing a bit of cutting and drilling.
You know, we should probably have a list, or the list that we have in comms, have it on the wall.
Yeah, but
difficult. So if you can,
don't have time for that because we didn't think this through.
I know.
Hello. Hi. You don't have lists for running diagnostics or any kind of software for the Ripper
No,
Docs.
we actually
like,
haven't.
Like this.
let it rip.
Would you like myself and Powder to come up with something for you to look over and A-OK if it's alright in the future?
I mean, that's in the
We've done that for the
intention.
Rip and Chip before.
Yeah, sounds good by us. I'm pretty
Fantastic,
sure
lovely.
something was mentioned that if you have suggestions for us, we're more than willing to hear them.
Yes. Yes, which is, I will just tell you right now, you're good to go, darling.
I know you guys don't got any
Usually when we do
armor plating
when we just do
replacements. I'll have to
diagnostics, it's
have
much
that
less
shit
than
swapped
actual
out.
maintenance.
I just need to make sure nothing's
We have an
falling
entire
out.
list that we used for the Rip and Chip. We'll clean it up and send it over,
Aftermarket stuff.
if that's alright.
Ferroceramic.
good.
Fantastic.
Ferroceramic. Well, might be some lying around, but whether or not that's the case will remain to be seen. I can do what I can to put some patchwork together for the stuff that's already on you.
Oh, right.
Anything to get me off light duty.
Alright.
I got
Okay.
shit to
Can you
do.
come back with me? I'm gonna go over some things with you.
Alright.
Alright, so you are, I'm assuming a surgeon, yes?
Yes. Alright, hey, I can go over
Fantastic.
I've literally have 3 separate qualifications, so varying levels of, you know, stuff that will make you feel comfortable, I suppose.
Mm.
So, one of them comes from my employment in VMR as a field medic.
Okay. It's a lot of red codes.
Second one comes from what I got just from before I worked for VMR and afterwards, in a combination of both. Worked something out. I have a anesthesiologist license, so
That's
and
pretty good.
I can do pharmaceuticals, make them, but I'm not allowed to
Did they also have the issue of
legally.
wiring outputs being red?
Hmm. Understood.
How private is it?
I'm pretty sure
Okay,
some of that is new.
How are
But I
you
can administer
with
anesthetics
trauma
and
patients?
stuff.
I'm assuming very well.
Did the field medic part make you clear for that?
There's a difference between a field medic and a trauma surgeon.
I'm probably not as good as Rin, but I can do. And as for thing, yes. And the final medical license, yes, is surgeon.
You just let me. I'm gonna start being it up in front of you. You just let me know which one is which.
Are you able to be an assistant if none of the other Ripper Dogs are here and we need a two-man crew on a patient?
That is the intention, as I'm here to basically act as skeleton crew, doing stuff in case there's no one else around.
Understood.
I'm here to help
Alright.
you all get along and get to work, but really I'm not supposed. I'd like to stay, but I'm not supposed to. Hopefully, maybe once we through all this, then you'll get to know me better, and the likes. I might stay around.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but it's the more medics in a place, the better.
To put it simply, I was contracted by Gold Robotics to make sure this place starts out well. But after it's going, I might not be around as often.
I see.
But if things go really well and we get along really well, I might stay around anyway because I want to. Because I kind of need a job too. This is a nice contract, it's getting a lot of money for this. But, yeah.
Well, that's a very good thing. Okay, so you're good with trauma patients, you're good with surgeries, you are an anesthesiologist, which is very good for us. You can do, but shouldn't do pharmaceuticals. That can be worked around. Do you have any allergies? Is there anything about your person that we need to know in case you get injured on the job?
I am cold-blooded.
That is very important.
Yeah.
Because if a patient comes in here and blasts us with ice, the hot-blooded people are going to be able to take it a lot easier than, well, yourself.
Me. Yeah, and not to mention I can't chew food.
Okay, I don't think that's going to be a problem in the patient area. How are you with, like, dangerous situations? There's been a lot of times where we've had patients try to hurt us, so that's kind of a normal thing, and it's probably going to happen here too. Are you able to defend yourself?
But I just said I used to work for a PMC, so...
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Alright, yes. I can defend myself.
Lovely.
Alright, let me put it simply. I basically was in the military. But a military for a
Oh,
company.
that's lovely. That's lovely. Alright, well, okay. I think that's all I need to know currently. What I can do. Ripper Doc. Surgeon is kind of my thing. I put in the parts, I make sure things come out right. I have done trauma surgery before. It is not my expertise. My expertise is the nervous system, the brain for Ripper Docking. I am not as good on code as Powder is. Powder is highly more better at code than I am. I'm more of the hardware person and the surgery person.
Right. Well, you're not the only Ripper Doc. Well, technically we have the third person we've employed for Ripper Docking doesn't have a license yet, but we're hoping that here they will learn. Are you aware of the individual, the AI known as Lilac?
Fuck.
I'll bring that.
Hmm.
Get a hand in there as soon as I can.
Oh.
I'm gonna go out there and make sure the violence doesn't come in and demolish everything we hold here.
Do I do this? I may need to speak with a gal.
Oh, well, see, do you want...
What, do you have a problem with them?
Laundry list of a readout?
Go on then.
Because they seem promising.
Only recently. They are promising. They're having a bit of issues right now with their coding because they've been hacked by LF and they're killing people.
Diagnostic readout. Subject approximately 40 years
We can't
old.
officially report that in, can we?
Digital serial tags on a number of parts are missing or corrupted, likely on purpose to
Report what in?
Go on.
I'm not telling you this to get them in trouble. I'm telling you this to make you aware if you have them work here.
Almost entirely chrome.
The kind of problems you might
Possibly a
occur.
modified internal
Who?
linear frame.
Lilac. It's a recent
Hydraulic
problem and it
myelin
might be
muscle
fixed soon.
assemblies, bulky reconstruction of torso
Speaking
of
of problems,
covered in hybrid ceramic armor.
I was just told by Ragnar that LF has decided to fuck with the Vex.
With the help of heat
Or one of them at
That's
least.
never a good
visible
thing.
on the outside of the chest
Straight jacket
and
boy.
arms. Skeletal structure of arms,
Countdown.
clavicles, and collarbones and ribs are replaced with ferroceramide.
Well, if they're fucking with the Vex, I'm not fucking with us. I don't see an issue.
Hips with grafted
That's very true. We just deal with the stuff that comes in. But just means, you know, if it's
It's like he's
collateral damage.
teasing them to come out and
Great, lovely. I love that. That's
yeah.
fantastic. I
Well,
love
if he's
it.
actively goading the Vex, I mean, that's... I don't know, I'm not a legal guy, but that sounds like endangering people.
From undamaged
Yeah.
areas,
I'm going to
phantom
get
pain phenomena.
dressed in my... If I need to surgery someone.
What about a laundry list? Well, as far as your
Yeah.
current situation goes, I'd say you're actually looking at.
Oh, she's good if you're
just to
wondering.
say that compared to any other synth around here,
She's gonna what?
like a
Good.
fucking walking error code.
I have
This is
that
a hole.
feeling, but okay.
Yeah,
But
sure feels like it.
Oh, yeah, how's Ken and Red doing?
Right. Again, I would offer you my hand.
Red?
but I don't want to risk losing
The
you
big
before
guy,
it's already
is his
begun.
patient.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, okay, well, never mind.
If any issues persist, just let me know.
That takes the edge off. So what's the damage gonna be to settle up with?
Nothing. As far as I'm concerned.
What was it,
Don't
just a
worry, I'm,
scan?
Yeah, scan, a little bit of repair, but nothing I can't replace. I might need to change out the face and the blades of the saw, but I mean, good thing I'm a
If you pay
fabricator,
for it,
so-
then yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to... I guess, technically there's no cost for scans. But there might be a small fee in the future.
1 second.
Yeah, gotcha.
You sure about that?
For
Ain't
the
nothing
list that I'm
free
going to
down
send
here.
over, I don't know.
Yeah,
your
don't
second,
worry.
one second.
Oh,
This-
sure.
I've seen you about.
This
You're not
place
causing
is
any
owned by
trouble anytime.
Don't worry, this place is owned by corporations. You're fine, we got the money. This one.
Ignore my hands.
Oh, he's got no...
Anyway.
Oh, look, his hands are
Oh, yeah,
completely
just
fine.
send a
My hands.
message to
One's only
Mr.
full of
Hansen, so-
What the fuck?
So
If I don't-
for the
If I don't pop any
diagnostics,
fucking seams as soon
just
as
to
I
let
walk
you know
out the door,
from
I'll,
me to you, what
I'll
we
make
used
sure to send people
have
your way.
Regular diagnostics.
Yeah, if you start popping seams right out as you walk
intervention,
out the
just
door, I'm probably
checking
going to lose my
things and
head.
not fixing anything.
So I mean,
was like
so lose those out of the way.
250. But if things needed to be
You need to
fixed
get wider
inside,
doors.
we would basically have it
Yeah, I was going to say.
between 300
You fucking
and 600
put your fucking
credits,
machete away,
depending
Denby
on the
Zuma.
level of
Who do you
maintenance
think you are?
needed to happen, so
I'll get
they're
you out.
much less
We need to
than
stop closing the door when we have patients in.
surgery or replacements or repairs. But I'll send you over that list very soon. Probably
The door's
probably
opening
tomorrow
means we're open.
I'll be getting together with Powder
Mm.
and sending over that list for you. Just wanted to let you know that was the price ranges that you're probably going to be getting.
Mm-hmm.
It's not so bad.
Also need to have.
I just woke up.
Not list prices for the auto dot for just
I better go do my job.
stabilizing people because I want that to be as low as possible.
Low as possible. That's understandable. I agree with that. The lowest possible for the scanning because it's just a scan. I mean, it shouldn't be out the ass.
When I say stabilizing, I mean like if people are absolutely dying.
Yes, we called it emergency situations. Understood.
People deserve
We'll
the
get
right
together
to
and
live.
Put everything together. Exactly. That's why we're medics. Are you? I have to ask. Are you a medic or are you just running the place?
I'm just running the place. I am thinking of kind of studying on that. So I can at least be of help.
Depending on if you want to do Ripperdoc stuff, I do have a 2-year shunted down into about a year worth of work that you could do to get a Ripperdoc license. The easiest way to do it is to actually get your permit and then go under an apprenticeship. And then after 6 months, you can take your first Ripperdoc certification. Then you can start working on people by yourself. And at the end of that year, you get your full license. That's how I did it.
I'm sure there are also other ways for someone like me to speed up the process.
Well, there,
Like, you know, insert a shard. Just.
Oh.
I don't know.
Right.
Listen, I don't know this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
That's fair.
Sorry. Sorry if that comes across.
No. It's understandable with the way people can download information, but that 6-month apprenticeship is kind of necessary for interacting with patients.
I mean, it's like the same as learning stuff. It's like the same as learning stuff. You know, just as an amateur, right? Doesn't really doesn't really matter if you're technically the best Ripperdoc ever, but as long as you don't have that that experience, that time spent under your belt, so other people in the medical field can look at you and go, this person knows what they're doing, guaranteed, because there can't be any ifs, buts, or doubts with this stuff, because this is people's lives.
Especially because you're the head of the place. You definitely want to have, everything I's dotted, cross T's, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. You don't want doctors that make shortcuts.
No.
Sir.
I say that only having a few years of actual memory, but I'm still a Ripperdoc.
Y'all hear that?
There's gunfire.
That's
Hold
gunfire.
I'm gonna shut the door.
The door's bulletproof, right?
Yeah, the entire place is bulletproof.
Of course you made this place
blast
bulletproof.
proof too. So
that's why it's so thick. Oh my god, if you close this door on someone, it will hurt.
If you close this door on someone, it would kill them. Probably.
I'm glad I didn't close it on you. Just in front of you. I'd been able to, save you, at least.
Wouldn't be the first time I've been crushed like that.
Oh dear.
There was once upon a time someone in an exosuit just picked me up and squeezed me like a goddamn grape.
Oh.
Oof.
Yeah, I lived.
Well, your bones are kind of, bendy, so they probably didn't break too many.
No, they broke quite a few because it was my torso.
Oh, no, that's not great. Okay, I'm gonna go check outside. Wish me luck.
Yeah, I had a...
Yep.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how I'm alive.
You're a special little guy.
I hate that idea. Right, I'm gonna go join her. Stupid gotta go save people. Don't die, 'cause you pay me money.
Chest, I hurt.
Yeah, well, after
Yeah,
a
listen,
dog
dude,
peeing
Scar.
on me and you wiping chicken wing sauce on me.
Hmm? I mean, the best thing to do is walk up to Cerberus and ask them. Hi.
Dear Lord. Man, today is really tough.
Somebody else, I guess, to be honest.
Hey, come on.
Only silver
I'm assuming because everything is lax, there isn't actually a gunfight going on and someone just fucking discharged their weapon in the
Who shot? No problem, we gotta worry about him.
Everything's fine according to
We're just talking about the massive.
I thought there was a problem with everything else. Understood.
The helicopter pilot werewolf, you know?
I don't want to know.
Can I have some rare?
You're not gonna eat the fish, guy, are you?
Oh, sorry. They don't have germs. They actually disintegrate germs.
To be fair, she almost wiped.
What's the situation?
Don't fucking know. Seems like...
Okay, bye.
Nothing. It seemed like it was a nothing burger.
Also,
Yeah.
Then why did you walk over here?
Also, I'll be making sure to write down the appointment for next week, or the one that just left.
Right. I'm gonna go take.
I won't
I'm
be
gonna go
good.
take a break. See you around, guys.
Understood.
Fucking corporate son.
Totally do. Oh, also.
Hey Varix, do you want me to show up with another Vex?
I'm gonna do something I wish I could come to 09 as skill.
Not for the moment, no. I want to see what they do with more time.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't even. I can't play Carlos. Do I just walk in?
What's on your back,
heard
sir?
I heard you helped me when I was being.
Have you ever heard of
invisible,
skincare
so-
products?
I tried. Failed, but I tried.
That's.
You blink?
Means a lot.
Oh.
Have you thought about iron surgery?
What do you need?
I need you here. It's bad.
You need me here.
Very bad.
Yeah.
Still hasn't really gone.
One moment.
Hey Varix, you want another unit?
I already asked.
Oh, you
No. Yeah, I want to see what's done with a little more time on everyone's
Right,
hands.
so-
I want to see how the people react. and stuff.
Apologies. Right. I'm on my way as quickly as possible. Give me a moment. It's just
It's about LF,
LF,
and the Vex.
the Vex. LF and the Vex, my two favorite subjects. Right. Good to know.
Yes.
Right. I'll be with you very soon.
In my messages, you sent me a text about trying to schedule something.
Yeah, just give me a moment. Alright, what do you need?
So, I'd like to find Ragnar real quick, because he's the one who told me this. But LF has been fucking with the Vex.
Lovely. That's good to hear.
I'm just quickly gonna check around the corner, see if he's here.
Be careful. Snakes will come after you. And birds. Big birds. And cats.
Marcus, Mama coming up. She told you we're here.
Oi.
Doesn't seem like anything's happening. You should show me those devices.
Ragnar?
The world's smallest MLE right here.
Yes, Mr. Gray. Sergeant Gray.
Have you been made aware of the contractor situation?
I think I'm about to be.
Yeah, the M77 Automag was
Let's get a bit off to somewhere more private.
later, and that was the first gun they made.
Hello.
Oh, the war game instincts are kicking in.
I'm okay. I'm trying to see.
You would. You would.
Oh, I didn't know.
Hey, dude, what the fuck was that? So much shit. That is bad look for professionals company, huh? Bad look for
Yeah, okay. So, one of LF's bounty hunters decided to be a fucking idiot. I do not know its name or designation, but it's the one colored purple, in a straitjacket. He uses energy weapons mainly.
Okay, so now the contractor has done what? With the Vex?
Yes, he went into the exclusion zone and started picking fights with them.
I see.
On purpose.
On purpose?
Which later resulted in a wyvern showing up. Luckily it didn't come over here.
Kind of causing some now.
He has.
But yeah?
Yeah, no, he has in the past.
Yeah, I know he's caused issues in the past. I'm just
You can
saying
see how
this
this is a bit of a
character, what the fuck
problem.
he's been doing.
No, this is the same character he's coming as every single
Like, you know,
every single
technically
time
have
he's
the
coming
authority
as
to
character,
arrest
and he
people,
had-
but I don't... I'm not sure how to deal with this.
This is a very interesting situation because we must balance two different issues. On one hand, we could very easily reprimand Leap Foundry for
Wait, hold
this.
on, what?
Is it the same looking one or a completely different one?
Looks the same.
He's back, apparently.
Well, may I continue my advisory content first?
Yes,
First,
please.
before we do anything and do anything rash, because it's delicate, this matter must be handled delicately. Right. We could reprimand Leap Boundary about the issue, but that also then brings the attention to that there is Vex in the area, and they might want to study that.
They taking a break?
And I think it's within all of our interests to make sure that they don't get that chance.
The problem with that is that I know that both the Rhythm and Damocles were here, and they both got their brakes beaten off of them by a Red Vex.
Well, good news is I have not received any information about the Vex. No main attention or request for Leap Foundry to come to this area, according to the Vex. So, I think they just think it's nothing, right? If we then make a big hoo-ha that this person messed with them, they might think it's something. So, for now,
Doesn't open. Fourth dimensionally, just walk on through.
we should advise the bounty hunter themselves
Okay, do you
not
have
bring
any
their higher-ups in
claustrophobia,
charge, and just simply tell them,
Okay.
please do not intentionally go into the exclusion zone intentionally to cause fights. It should only be for monitoring. It is a dangerous since we have ourselves in. Please leave it to VMR to deal with. You are endangering their research project.
Yeah, sure enough. Just try not to touch anything while Mama's looking at the scene, yeah?
I don't mean to interrupt real quick. Marcus just got, like, sprayed with some shit out of a box. Pretty sure he just got poisoned or something. All the scans I took show shit I've never seen before and by all means shouldn't even exist.
Why is everything happening right now?
I can't. I'm not. How am I supposed to? Well, I wish Marcus could help
I'm just
then.
informing you
and hope that was
of
not
what
poison.
happened. We have him in the auto dock.
Right.
Who? What? Why?
Marcus, fucking, I don't
No,
know.
like,
I don't have
who
access
did?
to the building.
Sorry, what did you want me to do?
Who did it?
Take a seat.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna lay
It was
down.
some delivery bot and it just disappeared.
I'll help you if you need me to. I should take.
Delivery bot.
Sorry,
Okay,
I'm
so
not-
someone is. And the delivery bot has disappeared.
Can you help them out with that since you're on that side?
Got it.
Marcus, go ahead and let your friend take care of him, okay?
Alright, but at least in, no offense, but in my opinion, a more pressing matter is what if this contractor says no and keeps interfering with the Vex and keeps agitating them and forces them into an aggressive response that will definitely affect the Bay region.
Go ahead and have you lay down.
If that continues, then we have to. That continues, and I think we might have to tell
My
Alex.
point, right? Here's the thing.
Ari.
From my interactions with this particular bounty hunter or contractor, I don't know which he is. He is non-verbal.
But like I said, this thing's gonna be in motion.
Like when he
You do
speaks, it's
not
just a gargle of
reach out
like
for
code.
Marcus.
So like, I don't think he fully comprehends what he's doing.
I see.
And,
You can stand next to him. We just need
times
nothing in between
we've
the
had to
inside and the
chase him
outside of the
out,
machine, basically.
People usually do it by shooting at him. That he
I wasn't gonna
understands.
touch anything.
No, she know you.
Right,
Just
well,
let
I
me know ahead of
suppose what
time
we
so you
could
don't
do
bump
is we could inform Bleep Boundary that one of their bounty hunters has been causing a near constant disturbance and has been non-verbal and unwilling to negotiate with anyone around them,
Is Ari-
and has been unnecessarily
let go,
escalating
Marcus,
situations within the bay.
Yeah, you're doing fine, hon. It's okay.
If that's the case, that can maybe be handed over to LF, and that might be a more permanent solution to this issue, or at least a temporary one, and get him in the bad books.
Like God, there we go.
But there
That's
might
what I
just
was
be a
gonna
chance
ask.
that
Might
Bleep
as well
Boundary
try
just...
We're gonna run
to
the auto dock
communicate
and
this
we're
to
going
him,
to.
but
at
I
least
wouldn't put
have-
much
try
money
to
on that it
identify
will be
what is
effective.
in their system, not
Well,
if there's any.
allow
cure
me
for
to
it
try at
exactly.
least.
Of course. Do as you will.
Then we'll work on it from there.
If he is here, then take me to
Keep
him.
watching the screen. And don't pay attention to what is happening over here. Okay? So on the screen,
Are you just going to take me to him?
there is nothing.
You said he's hit back here. I want to speak with him.
There's no readings at all about anything being in
No
Marcus'
readings
system.
at all.
I think the bounty hunter left.
But I also heard from another person that they're back. They back or they gone. If they're gone, then I'll have to get more official about this. If they're here, I can maybe speak to them.
Oh, where? Oh, the Oak.
Apparently he's by the Coeur de Love area.
Now.
You know, sometimes I regret, like, acting goofy when I...
Like, you're not really a kid, you're kind of just like one of the dudes that shows up and, you know, does stuff.
Just be cautious. Be very wary.
Have you seen a purple LF unit?
Yeah, I know. It's a fucking mess, man. We're trying to sort it out.
Right now.
Yes.
Keep you up to date. Pip tried this thing again with the Vex, and Maury reconnected it once it hit the border, and now Pip doesn't want to leave again.
Yes, Mrs. Snowscale, correct?
Yeah, we haven't had a proper chance to meet.
Let me guess. Leap Foundry Bounty Hunter in the exclusion zone doesn't want to leave actively fighting the Vex.
No, they're
okay
on the edge of the zone, but you think you have VMR has cameras in the exclusion zone area, right?
Yes, obviously. We have VM monitors too. We know when the Vex are active or not, and they've been pretty active recently. I wonder why.
Do you think, I mean, theoretically, I don't think Leap Foundry would want an incident about one of their employees causing potential harm to
We're getting to
civilians.
That. I'm about to approach him about exactly that. Don't worry. I know what you're on about.
It would appear that he has already vacated the area. I do not know why. But he is good at it.
Another thing.
There is a Vex Minotaur in there, so I would be careful.
Yeah, the Vex. I would stay away from the zone. The Vex might be a little extra agitated right now.
Right.
Better head back.
No, I want to stay here to make sure that if the bounty hunter does show up, I can speak to him.
Okay,
Hey, Ragnar, can I
understood.
talk to you for a minute? Can you get the
He's
chance?
all green.
Sure. What's up?
Medical unit.
Yeah, it's hurting me.
And now everyone's on guard and there might be a firefight because of it.
Yeah,
Pip is either... I have been told that Pip is both an adult but also a child. If they're an adult, then if they go in there, people shouldn't have to rescue them and the consequences are theirs. If they're a child, they shouldn't be allowed out here after the first time they go in there.
Yeah, okay. So, here's the thing. Pip is as much of an adult as I am.
If people
but
enter...
they're extremely naive.
If people
And
enter
they
the
shouldn't be
exclusion
allowed
zone,
out here with the Vex right here.
they have to be
I
arrested.
understand that. I'm going to tell them.
No one's
do
entered.
not
We would have
mess with
informed you if anyone entered. No one's ever entered the area.
I'm hyped for the enemy. I'm hyped for the bad guys, dude. I can't treat you like a kid. I gotta treat you like a grown up. So, here's the deal, okay? A whole bunch of shooting starts happening. I trust that you'll go in there, okay?
Stop. One of you units went renegade. It was repaired.
One of us will have to hold your hand.
Sir, I suggest you get into the safety zone. There is a safety zone in the tattoo shop.
Okay.
That is what I'm about to do.
Go back now.
Yep, lovely.
Pip? You can call me
Hey there,
Vic.
Red.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, I'm here to make sure if a certain purple bounty hunter shows up, he gets reprimanded for actively causing fights with the Vex.
You to be brave. Okay?
Hold on, give me 1 second.
He doesn't exactly talk.
Well, I have to speak to him in the first place. That show that diplomacy was not an option with this one, and we had to take more affirmative actions.
Can't do anything while within the area.
Okay, need to hear a
Then
little
it's
bit more.
to our friendly friend.
I would suggest you do.
Okay.
Probably losing is absolutely mine. That's not happening.
Sucker!
This way.
Sucker!
Don't antagonize. We're trying to push them back.
This way.
Understandable. Well, at least just make sure to react
Come this
quickly.
way. Shall I
send you some
Go to somewhere hide if you
Very
need to.
unfortunate.
But for right now, we'll do our best to keep you safe.
Oh, Chuck, come here,
I
dog.
understand the fire is
Here,
different
dog.
between sizes anyway.
Actually, you're strong enough. Me and you.
You'll be okay.
Oh, yeah?
Don't worry. Your friend's alright. You just gotta rest a little bit.
Oh my god, I can't hold this forever, guys.
Come on. Back through the barrier.
Alright. I suggest we get inside now. Maybe it'll lose interest.
Back in, back in, back in!
Pip, get inside, please.
Hey.
Go on.
Nothing can happen now.
Yeah.
Why no? Why won't you go inside?
Okay, this is honestly really funny.
Weapon dysfunction. It happens if you're
Guess
able
when
to worry
those-
about it.
Yeah. I can't hold this forever.
Yeah, no, we're trying to push him away.
That'd be great.
Yeah, we're trying to.
You don't want us to go?
Okay, hey, genuinely, guys, we need to like move.
Yeah, that's what I want to get at.
Let's get out of it. Let's go. This is very useful. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Everyone, if you're, well,
He's okay.
not staying at the tattoo parlor, please make it
He
back
left.
to the safety of the bay.
I'm gonna hide a bit.
Pip doesn't want us killing him.
Sorry, Don, but sometimes that's what's gotta happen.
So we don't.
If they attack us.
So we don't kill him. Hold on.
Alright, do you want an update on what the fuck just happened? I'm assuming you do.
I wouldn't be against it.
Yes, it'd probably be good to inform.
In short,
Does
for
you think
you
they
to be
got-
aware, one of us... Yes, because there's a bounty hunter on the roof, and she...
The bounty hunter's there.
It's the one.
Yeah,
I'm going to be doing a red Mothman.
So, really bad.
He actually pissed off the Vex. Just want to use the biggest
Yes.
fish rope fucking there.
I know.
Tell him that. Tell him that.
Get hurt.
Excuse me.
Tell him that and they'll fuck off. You can threaten him with the only thing they'll actually take is a fucking arm.
Get angry. We can't just talk to them.
Greetings, Leap Boundary Bounty Hunter. I am Mr. Hansen, head of the net division at VMR. I actively request while you're on our property to come off that roof and speak with me individually. It is an active request.
I know.
Alright, let me be more clear about this. VMR is demanding you come off this roof and have a conversation with us, or else we might have to issue a warrant for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just focusing on breathing because if I stop, I'm gonna hurt them.
And are you quite aware that by entering this exclusion zone to actively combating the Vex, you are endangering the people here? I will take that as a yes. Assuming that you are agreeing to everything that I say and understand everything that I will say, I will continue this conversation forwards. By doing so, you are endangering the people here at the bay. This is not good and not acceptable. This is a local issue here, and entering this area and actively engaging with them is an issue. We would request you to not do that any time in the future, and if you do, now fully understanding that this is in fact an issue for the people amongst the bay, who are you?
Countdown. Have you been experiencing trouble? I see.
Excuse me,
if I may mention,
him being on your
this is a
roof.
routine thing. They've been told to not do this before countless times. They've been told not to antagonize everyone here countless times. This one in specific, and they ignore every instance of it. This is not their first time. This is repeated behavior.
Let me handle this, IX-17, please.
Miss
Step aside.
doesn't want me.
Good to see you here, Biden.
Alright, let me put it simply like this. Right.
It's a fish hut.
Alright, put it like this. Okay. You are bounty hunters, correct? Assuming that you are fully sapient and are people as enforced by the laws of Industrial District and ones that Leap Boundary are reinforcing, you are in fact people, so therefore you can be taking a break and be off duty and not currently employed. Are you currently actively on duty right now? Can you translate for him?
He doesn't want to.
It is a requirement. Because if it is determined that you are... Right, well, players pay attention to the posters displayed around the area, and this probably would have been made aware that entering this zone recalls for an arrest. If you are not on duty with Leap Boundary, then you are in this situation, do not have the specified requirements to enter this area. But if you are on duty, then I believe people should have been informed that a bounty hunter was coming to perform bounty hunting for their intended target within the area. Now,
So many guns going off.
That's fucking wild.
My fucking god!
And now you're across the line.
can you not be across the line, please?
What's up? What?
Right, that's another one.
I can't read. I only have 2 eyes.
Oh my fucking... Then I'm here informing you that you should not be across that line unless you're on active duty.
I'm messing. It's cool. It's cool. Relax. Relax.
Yes.
It's just the last seconds of what's happening down in front of the gate.
I understand.
I'm going to make this clear for you three. You're...
Did you feel your translation? Fly away from
yes.
That comment was for you.
It's okay.
As part of Leaf Foundry, he is here to offer the utmost security that they have offered to issue to this land and area. And out of an act of surveillance, one of yours had shot him in some form of self-defense. And so, by proxy, he acted upon his own accord.
Interesting development. So the Vex attacked you first. Yes.
I can see
over
that.
there.
Yeah.
Alright. Did you enter this, after that Vex has been defeated, did you enter this zone to combat any more?
That dog is a little... Oh, he's just lost.
You don't know?
This is fucking traumatic. He's on duty. Oh, shit.
Oh, if he's on...
That one.
If you did, I may ask you to actively to not engage with the Vex here. They are a local threat, but can be very dangerous if aggravated. We try to keep them out of the zone so the Vex do not get aggravated. That is the point of the exclusion. Can you please not be in my face?
He's a little bit wet now.
I'll get a holy umbrella.
Hey, fancy ass.
That is all.
So my girly pops got
as far as I'm
with
aware,
how many
if you
of y'all
must
are
do
around.
official bounty
So,
hunting on the
you gonna
area,
come
it
walk
would be
with me?
nice if VMR was informed beforehand.
hitting
After
on
all,
me?
if people are...
No,
Oh, they've
I've got a
died.
boyfriend.
Oh, thank God. I'm also
if-
getting a suit.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It's a lovely suit. I'm sure it takes really good care of you.
I don't get enough respect for it, but you know, it's just
If that's the case,
people are
we'd like
jealous.
to know. So
I'm
we
sure it's
don't
fancy.
intervene. It would be
You
nice
seem
to
like
know
one of them
beforehand.
fancy-ass types.
Because until we are made fully aware that there is someone who is a part of Leap Boundary hunting their targets or doing any sort of enforcement on our land,
Yeah,
we
I
are
feel.
not quite...
Yeah.
We are inclined to intervene until we are aware that you are in the area.
We call it a dog. Hold on. It was cutesy before. Now it's smiling.
I understand this is your district, but this is more so for your safety, so we don't accidentally intervene with your ongoings.
Shoot you in the knee.
Can you translate for him?
Oh, yeah, give me a minute.
It's the energy that's about
I can translate for him. Alright, what's up, little bro?
Right now.
A dude hates this fuck. It's so, like, biased, I feel like sometimes. Anyway.
Trying not to scream. Just trying not to yell. I've been trying to keep fucking calm. Done being calm.
Well, you see, my little bro here is making a pretty good point that even if we inform you and your fellas first, poor guy here gets shot at and falsely accused of just trying to defend himself. I mean, look at him, he's just a poor...
No, I don't think you understand. Right, the idea is if you're here, actively defending yourself is not a problem. This is not an issue of this. About the Vex, this is no longer about. This is about the fact that I heard the fact you were on duty here, which, if you're bounty hunting here, please, to prevent us from having to... In case one of the people here is your target, having to engage. Because I am going to be honest, my good sir, I did not know you were a Leap Foundry bounty hunter until I was informed of such. You don't bear the logo, at least not notably in this angle. And even so, at the distance, it might be difficult to identify you. Oh, I see it. It's on your jacket. You see...
Can I also make an additional note?
Yes.
He also wearing the fucking rags and the stuff that he is. If any of you didn't even notice that, you can also mistake him for someone related to the cult of Ball.
Perhaps, but that's neither here nor there.
I want to get a tattoo.
You need to get a spray paint. That's not the place.
It is just simply, if you are to hunt your target within the area, we'd like to know beforehand so we don't accidentally get involved. That's all we're asking. And if you are to be on duty, then you're more than welcome to enter the Vex area. It is... Leap Boundary is allowed to enter if they deem it so fit. And for self-defense is a perfectly valid reason. We just don't want active engagements. Is that understandable? We don't want unnecessary risks. I assure you, if he is answering clearly and understanding, then he is not in trouble.
Okay, you have to give it
The situation is simply not how I thought it was.
I was here. I'm fucking through the roof. Not your fault.
It's a chunky ass fucking shield.
Actually, I must question you. If you are a bounty hunter, then may I ask you why you're doing in the Bay Area?
Unfortunately, that doesn't... Focusing on everything.
He made noises and pointed. I'm assuming that was a point.
Oh no shit! I have no idea. I'm so glad you're here. I wouldn't have picked up on that at all looking at it.
The one of the people behind you knows why, is what he said.
Well, I'm not speaking to the people behind me. I'm speaking to you, good sir. I would rather wish these people behind me were not behind me and staring. I'd rather have this be a bit more quieter and reserved.
Business.
Apologies.
Warnings about being on my roof. I'm done giving warnings.
It is private.
That is private property. I am unsure about how Leap Boundary handles the rules of private property with them in charge. They make the rules now, so perhaps you should inquire with your boss on entering private property while on duty, if you need a warrant for that or not.
You can't keep people away from the area.
Gotcha. Cupcake, where can you keep all the spot?
Alright. Well, for now, if you...
So do what you do best. Tell people to
I would
fuck
simply
off.
say this. Please, for our safety and yours, stay away from the Vex area for now. Apologies that this local issue has bothered you so much. We at VMR are trying to deal with it, hence why the cordon off area exists, but it is not perfect. No one can ever be perfect. We're all only living beings, after all. Both you and I.
Exactly.
Mistakes can occur. Apologies for the issues. I just wanted clarification from the situation. But I assure you, if you're going to be wandering around here and going in people's private property, to at least try and secure some official paperwork, some official clearing about entering private property beforehand. I am unsure what laws I have to enforce or not enforce.
The two of them looking very similar. Are they twins?
I got nothing. I have no idea.
I'm waiting for their friend, their fellow bounty hunter, too.
Good seeing you, Bludgeon.
He inquires that no such documentation is necessary when it impedes on the public safety. At least that's what he's looking after.
I see. Standing on that roof is necessary for public safety. How, may I inquire? The Vex portal, yes. But I have noted that every single one of my VR employees have not stood on that roof and has ensured the safety of this area quite well. You may be able to stand beside the area of work, or maybe choose a roof that belongs to VMR and stuff. Or perhaps we can maybe give you a lookout station. Yes, that building instead. This one is someone's business, and they appear to be not too enthused with the concept of someone stood in their building. So until clarification can be met about what should be properly done in this situation, I recommend that we both avoid trying to set off a powder keg. Would you agree? They are translating.
Figuring it out.
He keeps mentioning something tower.
Tower? You want a tower here? I see. Well, I suppose for the time being, Mother Vex are an issue within the area. There can be a monitoring tower put up here utilized by VMR, and due to the fact that Leap Boundary is an industrial district, they can do as they're so pleased. But I assure you, Leap Boundary doesn't really need to help out with this issue. VMR has it under control. We've employed Cerberus to ensure security. I think it would be best that your efforts were focused in other areas. If you're a bounty hunter, then surely you should not be going after your target instead.
He also says that it is within the district, so it is everyone's issue. At least is what I'm picking up.
I see. Understandable. But surely you are more interested in... I have heard that you're far more interested in going after, the Riot, right? A group of terrorists. I assure you, the Riot is not going to come out of that portal. Only annoying synthetics from other places. Nothing to really concern.
He's not aware of what the Riot is.
Oh, I see. Oh,
He's not a bounty hunter. He just is.
At least it's not something that he's concerned with.
All right.
He doesn't. He's not on their. He's not on his prerogative.
All right. Well, can we agree to this? We will see about an observation deck that you and your lieutenant can utilize to monitor the Vex, but will primarily be under VMR, because this is our place, this is our matter that we wish to deal with. And in exchange, for now, you leave this woman's place of business alone, because they're clearly being agitated by your presence. I mean, their livelihood is literally right on the next of a large portal to dangerous places. So for now, I think it would be best that she has minimal agitation. We will inform you, we can be informed, when the electromagnetic frequencies pick up and the Vex are more active if you're truly interested in engaging with them. But VMR will be swiftly coming up with a plan to deal with the Vex, so do not worry. Chances are they won't even be around at the end of the week. Who knows?
I mean...
And if they are, VMR will ensure it will remain secure. We are starting to get on top of the situation.
Is that everything?
Yes.
Does that sound agreeable to you? Then we have left the impasse. Even if you may guess it already, he's saying thank you.
I assumed it was thank you.
Like you get up to him. I think he'll fuck with you. I don't know if he's allowed to like actively get into your systems and fuck with you.
Mr. Hanson.
Yes.
Just a quick update. I know you're busy, but Mothman assaulted the gate just now, and I'm dealing with the cops. So I just thought I'd update you.
All right. Radio. I'll have to radio in Nova.
Yeah. Minimum radiation exposure, truth be told, but a cleanup team would be nice.
Hanson are gonna tell Nova that about the Mothman attack.
I'll deal with the cops, because we can, if I'm allowed, the Mothman parts can be used as armor for my people, and I like to armor my people the best. So if you allow
Nova
me,
is the one underneath the situation, so please communicate with her on
Of
that.
Well, yeah.
Right. I have some questions now.
Such as?
Oh, what weed selection there is at the tattoo shop.
Oh, you should probably ask Powder that.
Yes, it's a good idea.
What?
Oh, I'd like to converse about your weed selection.
Unfortunately, we're closed due to unsurmountable amounts of bullshit happening today.
Let me be a bit more clear. May I browse your weed section upstairs where it's quiet and away from people's talking?
Fucking fine.
Right. Is there any reason why the contractor on your roof agitates you so? Because I would like to make sure that I have to appease Leap Foundry as minimal as possible. And the less I speak with them, the less we converse, the better, the more they leave us alone, right?
He's been a pain in my ass for a few months. Constantly hangs around. Gets on my roof. He gets verbal warnings every time he's here.
I see, I see. So he is just simply invading your space. Before the Vex were even here?
Yes. It was pretty consistent.
Oh, great!
What the fuck is that?
Big and little fuck ones. Big and little fuck ones.
Oh, so there's more than one, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Fucking Christ!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So, give me a moment, because this is gonna suck. This is the second time I've had to put this up today.
Ah. I apologize for any issues this may cause. I think I might have to have VMR deal with that portal permanently very soon. Unless they have
Oh,
solutions.
please do. Please do. I would love to
Well,
not have that behind me anymore.
We have a big red button, so to speak. We have a few. We would have to clear it with Leap Foundry and stuff, which means they will learn about it, and it might bring a lot of attention. But we would basically just we'd blow it up, we'd bomb it, and we're not even sure that'll do anything. But
great.
Well, we have determined that it's better than. You have to give me some room here. It's a dangerous dance we are in. Especially with Leap Foundry on the rise. It is within my vested interest of continued survival
I think
that I appease.
it's in probably your best interest to go back to where you were, because the Vex have gained interest in my zone.
I see. I will not be threatened by the Vex out of this, but I will respect your desire. Oh, that's a gal who is also out in danger. Right. I suppose what you're doing is correct for now. We will converse at a later date.
Okay.
Hello, this is not open, but this is a safe zone.
Gal, the Vex are here.
Lovely.
We should move.
Just gonna check if people are okay here.
They are not, but that is a life in Saphira. A lot of bounty hunters
Also-
showed up very suddenly at once.
Yep.
I'm aware. I spoke with 4 of them at once.
Gotta I love LF, and they're funny little guys.
What sort of gong bull crapper what this fucking church myself to? Yes, oh, yes, the radiation.
Yeah, I've been dealing with it. It's, there's this, like undead, abomination or something. I don't really know if he's asking about
taking pieces.
Something I mean,
what did Nova say?
I mean, I haven't asked her yet.
When it comes to the mutants, I would refrain to Nova. C seems keenly interested, and the mutants seem more of a security issue. Oh, I suppose what I just did was a security issue, but it was also a citizen well-being issue. My bloody hell. We need to... Last thing I want to do is to have talks with a technician, but I know a man like that, he'll turn every word I say against me.
Okay, so you don't know what the Mothman parts. Okay, cool.
If the Cupcake wants some Mothman parts and Nova doesn't want them, then I'd say we should give them to Cupcake. It'll increase our favor with him, and he is a notable member of the community. And he's currently on his hands and knees.
I'm gonna go get Mr. Gold before he gets too close to the Mothman.
Yep.
I wouldn't get any closer than that.
I asked before approaching.
Hello, Tiberius.
Yes, hello. The whole Mothman stuff, I decontaminated the individuals that needed it. Don't know if there's anything set up for that just yet.
We have it made aware when radiation levels spike in the area, VMR will bring a decontamination crew. One of their workers is right over there.
I saw them running around. I hear there's the potentiality of a bar opening around here. Where exactly would that go?
That you would have to speak to Sergeant Gray and Lieutenant
June?
Lieutenant June, yes. Both of them.
They were mentioning this building right here. I just wanted your thoughts on that.
I may or may not be aware of their plans. I think it's a nice spot once the hecticness of the area has cleared up, which might be soon, hopefully, for my goddamn sanity.
For all of our sanity.
Nah, I'm good. But when I got to the freaking hospital, apparently this suit had to be
understandable.
A lot.
I'll try and see if I can get my friend Benny to
yeah, it was weird.
modify it for you.
I woke
He's a
up
gunsmith.
on a bed, and I was like, "What in the fuck? Where am I?"
How can I help you? I forgot your name. Could you please tell me what it was again? Mr. Hansen.
Yes, I'm sort of spying that, and I'm stressed. I'm seeing that symbol everywhere. It feels like I'm home again.
What symbol?
I was talking the riot, and then all of a sudden I was like, "Man, I feel sleepy."
Are you talking about this? Oh no, I'm not part of fucking Riot's gang. No. This is just part of my old EMT outfit.
Yes, I'm not speaking about Riot. I'm speaking about Trauma Team.
I'm not part of. It's not real. I'm not part of Trauma Team. I was just part, regular EMT. Just cleaned up any cyber psycho mess and NC, and
Medstech.
I wanted to know something.
I know that's not Trauma Team logo. That's Medstech. If it's Trauma Team, they have Trauma Team written on them, like that shark individual over there.
Unless you were being caveman.
Yeah, it's more like that. But this is just to remind me of my my old life. But
that's good to know.
Riot ass. No, it was
I just sort of blast from the past.
Oh, shame, you missed it.
I mean, NC still exists, and MedTech does still exist because that's what I had to work with for a while.
I'm quite aware it does, but I've moved to Saphira now.
We took you and all the other injured. The critically injured went in.
Wait, you're an NC rat?
The club has a
yes.
Dream plan through Ollie apparently.
Huh.
So we called you up.
Interesting.
Who put this up? Is this someone's joke?
I don't know who that is.
It's better be a joke, because people can't put up wanted posters here with only Leap Foundry and VMR and GR can really issue warrants.
Well, there's such a nice sword. You can throw it away yourself.
Stay up, you stay up.
That's just leering. Don't you care about this place, Mr. Handsome?
I do quite a bit, actually.
Then why litter? Why commit such a heinous crime for a place that you care so deeply? It's not really the honorable, dealings of a businessman like yourself. I'm giving you shit. I'm giving you shit.
And I know.
Take it as dearest, brother.
And I'm giving you my shit response face.
I'll give you that.
Right. I've gotten a lot of bullshit from gonks, so you don't worry. Don't worry, I know how to deal with it. It's just, if you just keep holding that face, this face, they eventually just start stuttering over themselves and stuttering.
Gotcha. You don't take shit from nobody, that's reasonable.
No, I like the truth. I like honesty. But I'm also very good at bullshitting myself, I suppose. But anyone who's from End City is good at bullshitting.
It's our way of talking.
I have no idea. The noise makes.
Oh, he looks like he's pissed. I wouldn't pester him.
Contaminating some of the stuff.
Mama thought she heard fox noises.
Fox noises?
Should I report to MedTech for missing equipment?
Missing equipment?
I did not know Cerberus and MedTech had working together. If you are...
Mama's not quite sure that she's aware of your Brandon that you're talking about.
MedTech. They run Trauma Team?
Right. Sort of. Mama filed up through an independent contractor with them. This stuff is a little old for her.
I mean, it doesn't look the most modern of gear, I must give you that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry.
It's an older model.
I just happen to, I know the company well. From personal experience, that is.
Sure, yeah, sorry. Player actually forgot. Character would totally have remembered that. Yeah. Mama's got a few suits from when she used to work.
Fair. Well, I won't tell MedTech that they've lost some equipment. You have fun.
Oh no, we're overboard.
It's overboard? Oh, never mind then.
Mm-hmm. Gave it to her for a happy retirement.
Happy retirement in Night City? Must be one in a million.
Yeah, when you lose 4 limbs, you tend to retire pretty quick.
Not in Night City.
Nah.
Think you're needed? Yeah, you're good. Thanks for the.
I got it.
It's so hard to they just sent me. Normally I have a whole team that's watching it.
They send a team down.
Wait, they've just sent...
Yeah, it's just me. They just sent me.
They need a raise and a promotion. They've done really good.
No, we're actually paid pretty well. We get hazard pay too. It's
yeah, they are
pretty good.
There's a reason why we don't have that many employees.
I'm trying to help you out here.
There's a reason why.
I mean, I'm pretty content. No, I don't really need any more than what I have. I'm happy with what I have. Honestly, it's a pretty good
There you go.
deal I've got going on.
Then I'm guessing, if I'm down on my luck and my business goes under, I know where to look for a job.
Yeah, we get there's not a ton of VMR employees.
Are we closing to...
I'm gonna get back out there.
We just got ordered to close the gate.
Oh, is there more Vex?
Yeah. Oh.
Negative. It was
I think I'm enough for that.
Thanks anymore. I think they were just there because he was us.
But yes. Can I help you, Mrs. Miss?
Johnson.
I mean, nice to meet you, Miss Johnson.
They got ordered to shut it.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, it's really like I don't know. This is my name. I don't know. Actually, my brother is also in the company. It's Johnson. Yeah.
I see. Johnson. It's lovely to meet both of you.
Well, no, like my brother's not here, but it's like you know.
Well, yeah. I'm sure I have met Mr. Johnson.
Yeah, probably. It's not a big team. It's like it's a pretty like small like team that's been like assigned out here.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah. The Johnson. The Johnson team is I'm sure a very well known one within VMR. It's lovely to have you a part of us. I'll note the fact that you have to do this job solo and try and allocate more resources to the area, but things are tight.
Well,
especially with lead times.
I mean, yeah. Well, it was also like we didn't have any reports. Well, we got reports after I was already like coming out here to check the readings of like our dosimeters were going off. So I went to go like check and then found. I was already here. Like I got alone because I was just checking. We didn't have any like confirmed. Yeah, it's not. It wasn't like a big enough situation to call back up. It was just
Do you think we should finally use the buildings that VMR has decided to reserve here for actual stuff? I think in the time being to make sure that our response times are quicker, or that at least in meantime. The people here can decontaminate themselves with a decontamination thing in the area.
That probably would be best. I mean,
probably would be best, but I'd have to secure funding for that, which is going to be a pain, especially right now. What I need is a little boost, perhaps. Oh my goodness!
Oh, there we go.
Nope.
Oh my god,
I don't get it. Yeah, I just work
yes,
there.
yeah.
I'm gonna go check the rooftops because I went like.
Yes, I'm distracting you from your work. Go on, Mrs. Johnson. You have
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty bad up there. Okay, I gotta go.
Greetings. Hello, Adriana. How? Yes, I remembered your name this time. Right. How may I help you? Do you need anything?
I'm checking in. Just seeing how things are going. Making certain my men are behaving.
Oh, they're behaving? They're fine. I am stressed. Because Alice isn't.
Can I do anything to help?
No.
Fuck.
This is also a pump.
Shit. Damn it. Alright,
I mean, the general grand scheme of things, Aleph is behaving, but things are just difficult for me because of Aleph. So I have to tread carefully in case I don't.
The funny bounty hunters?
Bounty hunters, the extra stuff going around the area due to the increased severity of LF presence. The paperwork has practically doubled, and that's just me. Balthazar is constantly complaining, and if you know anything about that man, you should know that you get tired of his voice very goddamn quickly.
Well, should you have any problems that I can solve?
You are already solving the problems that I want you to solve, which is a godsend.
How are you guys again? Understood.
That building there, right? Here's the thing, right? You've had a burger. Surely. If you haven't, we're gonna have problems.
Gray already told him about it.
Gray already...
I already knew about it beforehand.
I've been working on my sales pitch all fucking week. I'm gonna give him another fatal injury. I'm gonna give him another... It's gonna happen. I feel so glad I picked this up, because I'm gonna be using it.
That's a nice piece of iron you have there.
Him. Yeah, big iron.
Would you like to see mine?
On the hip. Yes. Yeah, some years. Okay, fuck off.
Damn, bro,
It's not about the size, it's what you do with it. First and foremost.
I suppose so, but you never be too safe in Saphira, and my arms can handle the recoil of this gun. There's advantages to compact and small, I must say that. I am just a man who knows that it's just cleaning off the roofs. I am a man that knows that subtlety is not a, well, I don't need subtlety. Subtlety comes in my words and my actions. If I have to use a gun, my subtlety has died.
Yes.
Hi, Carla. Hello, Caladon.
You speaking to me or Cat?
Yeah, I got a handle of snub nose, man.
Cowboy, was your name also Caladan?
No.
No.
I am Mr. Hansen.
Mr. Hansen.
I work for VMR, and I'm basically the area's regional manager in Isa VMR.
Oh, I see.
I am basically,
I inspect one of the security volunteers here.
Yes, I can assume you
I
are.
got recently, actually. Yes. This is my home. It's Pullmanskaya.
I see.
I'm a bit dense, so... Yeah. I am trying to get better at that now.
A smart man realizes he's stupid.
But I'm a woman. Wait. Oh, I get it, yep. It takes me... Prime example.
At least you are aware.
But I mean, I got this.
And it's better to be aware of yourself. You can fix the issue then, right? You can learn, you can grow.
It just takes a lot, because my reputation is already messed up in the places. I.e., I'm just labeled as a dense one because of the dumb ideas I've had. I have a tendency to brainstorm out loud.
Well...
the dumbest of ideas. Like, trap pizza for the red line. Like a pizza trap. But then I realized that would probably more go after civilians or scavengers or survivors. Because, you know, they see a perfectly good cooked pizza in a wasteland.
I see.
Dumbest of ideas.
I see. A very interesting idea to say the least. Well, it's nice meeting you.
It's a very interesting idea, but it's a very ineffective idea.
Excuse me, I think I'm about to be reported to.
Yeah.
Yes, Mrs. Johnson.
Yeah.
Or Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson.
Yeah, the area seems to be cleared up.
Alright, that's good to hear.
You know, everything...
Thank you. I'm sure you'll get extra pay this month. If we can afford it.
I'm just doing my job. I don't really need a lot more. I'm pretty, like... I don't know, you pay pretty good. I mean, like... More than the security guards. I don't...
Alright, how about this? Take a break. Actually, better yet.
We don't actually work all that much. Like, we have, like... The amount of...
I get it. Let me give you something nice.
I feel like this isn't like... What are those, like, traps? Like the...
No!
Like the
I
union...
am rewarding you for a job well
This isn't
done.
the union thing, right?
No! I am giving you a coupon for a nice restaurant so you can enjoy a break.
Last time this happened, it was because Mr. Cromwell was trying to sow like discord among us by rewarding some people to make the others jealous, thus breaking up collective actions of the union we were trying to form.
On one hand, I support a union. On the other hand, I don't. Well, I suppose a union is necessary. But on the other hand, you kind of don't need. Do you need to bargain for much? You get hazard.
It's nice to have.
I suppose.
Oh yeah, but it's about the collective.
Yeah, I perfectly understand.
It's a threat. It's
a threat to make sure
like,
that, you know. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, to make sure.
We don't. It's easier when you're in good times to form a union. That way, because
No.
you're in bad times and trying to form a union, it's harder.
I'm not giving rewards to Discord. I mean, if anything, I'm giving this reward to incentivize the people who haven't come down to come down and help next time. So you don't have to do
I got sent by myself. I just got sent by myself because it was like just like not a confirmed report, and like it wasn't a whole thing. Sorry, like last, you know how Mr. Kamal can be kind of like old-fashioned, and
I got it.
It turns out that he's like not actually that fond of unions, so.
That does not surprise me. But please, take the coupon. Take the coupon.
Okay, I'll probably take I'll take my family out. Probably. I'll take the unit out. We'll go get something.
Yeah, take the whole union. My treat.
Did you have you got any like other? To my understanding, you're just Mothman came down, attacked, nothing. Kind of just.
Other than that, there are no hazardous materials around, and if so, I'm gonna be staying away from them for my own health. So, I'll message you. I'll message the hazard crew if I encounter anything. But I have not heard anything, and chances are, if something has happened, someone's going to run straight towards me and tell me, Mr. Hansen, my left pinky toe exploded.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna head back then.
Yeah.
Mr. Hansen, I don't know what it is.
And it's the ones that mean anyone harm.
I have gorilla arms and I know how to use them.
Doesn't mean to it down.
Yep, it's not supposed to.
Finally, someone that agrees.
How are you doing, Gao?
Pain, suffering.
Wow, that makes two of us.
Anguish.
Shall we have a sit down? Please tell me the cafe is open.
No, I don't think it is. The owner got attacked.
Oh yes, I heard.
Closed.
Closed?
Okay,
understandable. Is Mr. Claw doing well?
No, he's not. That's why we're closed. Please, sorry for being rude. Bad situation.
I'm all right.
I think it'll be fine.
Let's use your office.
There's also a slight issue.
But
Wow.
There's an animal in here. How the hell did it get in here?
Well, that is something I also want to talk to you about. Some people have gone in here without proper authorization, so I don't know if anyone has let them in. Also, last time I came here, the door was just open.
I see. Well, make it clear amongst your employees that when you're the last one in, the last one out, close the door. That makes perfect sense.
Some people also are using the door. Before I've given them, told them it's okay.
Well, that's something that you must address.
Yep.
Oh. afraid we're getting to the point where if they poke and prod any further, I can't hide stuff.
The what?
Leap Foundry. I'm trying to...
Sorry, can you start that sentence over?
We're getting to the point where if we poke and prod, if Leap Foundry pokes and prods any further, I'm going to have to start giving them honest truths about stuff. More so what's going on with the Vex and stuff like that. And they'll come down and get involved. There's only too much I can do when it comes to them. They set the rules. I mean, thankfully, this does not leave the room. The leak. The data leak that I had an individual or two manufacture to let people here know that warrants have been issued about Riot and her crew are not have been is as much as I can do now, I think. The Foundry is cracking down before I even had a chance to set proper roots. I'm afraid my operations here might be spoiled already, but we'll figure out very soon. I require a nice cup of tea. Should put a coffee maker in here or something.
Currently I just have sodas under the desk. If you fancy it.
If I fancy a soda. Oh. Fuck.
I hope.
Give it to me.
Hope you like Danish soda.
I've never tried them.
Just, I'm the cat. Just, but anyway. It's called, Sports Cola. It's my personal favorite.
Preem.
It's got like a weird taste, but it's like nice. It's like a very strong cola flavor, but also something else I can't quite pin.
Yeah. Definitely better than the sugar bath that is Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah. You can actually taste the cola in this.
You know, there were times when I was younger when I thought cola was just the franchise. It wasn't actual, just straight up just a flavor.
The thing is that like Coca-Cola is like not even like it doesn't even taste like cola. It's like citrus fruits. It's like Coca-Cola is so fake. Like it's the actual like bootleg shit that actually tastes like cola. It's just kind of funny.
I think I'm gonna go home.
I'm slowly moving some stuff into the office. Like, mini fridge. But I want to be a lot more active here. Or at least I'm hoping to be. little more involved.
I'm sensing something in the wind.
Oh.
That when you are done with your big project, you're going to go from branch manager of Gold Robotics to head of Bayo 9 Ripperdoc. I always knew you weren't a corporate. Is there any chance that, No, you know what I'm aiming for. To be in charge of both would be far too much for me. But put someone nice in charge at least.
It's not really for me to decide.
Fair. You would at least have some.
Can you believe Brassius is still in the fucking photo shoot?
Yes, frankly, I do. I've met many a gonk like him that just really, really loves their own face.
He's trying to find the perfect thing between, you know, looking important, looking menacing, but not too menacing so he looks evil, etc., etc.
Yes, yes, I know exactly that sort of thing. Did we remember to close?
I did.
Yes, right. I thought you were going to. Right. See you around, Agao. Gods, I'm fucking tired.
It's really cool.
This
It's a nice execution.
Oh, I had to spend half an hour negotiating with fucking Countdown. It's impossible. It just goes. What does that mean? What are you on about?
Leave.
Please stop harassing people in their own homes. We'll build you a fucking tower. Just stop harassing
Tell
people.
them to go fuck themselves.
He can't tell them to go fuck themselves. He's a Elite Foundry bounty hunter. He can only appease and negotiate.
Damn.
Rude. I got my little wrench. Want me to give you a titty twister from hell?
I don't have fucking nips, bitch.
I'll turn those lug nuts off. I'll snap the bolts.
Hey Bones.
Yeah?
You wanna do a very big mean?
What?
But this might be too much. Wanna go in as two huntsmen on the roof and then leave again after a little bit?
Nah, because, you know, Elf units wouldn't be deployed in this
cool.
area yet. I want a if there's a reason for Elf units to come in this area, I do want to have a huntsman shop.
Fair enough.
I mean, if we recognize, or if we've got like any signs of the riot crew being here, then yeah, they'll be there.
The riot crew, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
Anyway, so I'm gonna have Dirt show up.
Stabby, stabby.
I want Bucky back. I want Bucky back. God damn it! I want to play
At least you've got. At least you've got the Buckster. At least you got that.
Gross.
It's a good reason for me to play more, so that's good.
Yep. Right.
Oh.
Back we go.
Back I go, and there's another boy.
I can't believe the circus is in town.
Crazy. Yes. You see Marge?
Earlier.
Right.
What's up?
I have something I need to talk to her. I have something I want to talk to her about.
I mean, something you need to talk to her specifically her about?
Yes. I have to give her something, and she has to hide it from me.
Okay.
Because I can't be trusted with knowing where it is.
There's one thing I'm thinking of, and I don't want to know anymore. I don't want to know anything else.
Yes.
Oh,
And yes.
I'm gonna probably like. I'll probably mention this in like our like giant ass fucking communications we have for rest of the like Bucky rescue sort of thing. But I'm gonna probably also mention this in our comms. But Lee is having a special sale on all corrosive weapons for 650 credits.
That would be good to know.
You know.
Stuff that's good at eating through metal?
The stuff that's good at eating through metal.
Is he in,
I
or?
think he's about to close. I think he just closed, actually.
Fuck.
But he's gonna. I think he said he was gonna like. He's having it for a little bit.
Right. Well, I'm not the most... We've got stuff planned tonight already, and no time to get a corrosive weapon now. But I've got boxes shock rifle he made for me. That should be good enough.
Yeah. I was just more. Look, the Vex aren't the only robots or synthetics. Fuck. Lee said it, and now I'm fucking. God damn it.
No, I get it. And I've fallen into that trap
Vex
as...
aren't the only synths.
I know, and I've fallen into that as well. It's why I did what I did recently. Oh. Yes. Have you spoken with Marge yet?
Yeah, he was talking to Marge last time I saw him.
Oh, good. That's what I need to check up on. Other than that, I need to find her.
Alright, I gotta go grab my axe.
It's nice to see you again, shaking your hand.
Yeah.
I have to wonder.
Yeah.
I have a dagger that can only be that can't be seen through cameras, so I have to wonder: can a synthetic even see it?
I mean, it depends what kind of optic they have.
I guess.
Because,
you can see it?
Steel weapon.
Okay, so you can't see the dagger. That's interesting.
What?
I look. No, I literally have a dagger right here. Look, I can. You want me to hit the wall with it?
Sure.
Can you hear it like cut to the air?
It's like the sparks from it.
No, not them, not now. Sorry, the dagger has a mind of its own. Doesn't like big armored people.
Right, that's all, Pierce. I need to find Marge, like 100%. Need to find Marge. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Because they think it's funny, I suppose, up until they get cut by it.
Until they like go to sit down and then
So how's the arse? I mean, considering the amount of times where thing has landed on my shoulders and stuff like this.
Yeah, mine's bigger.
And of course yours is bigger. It's a fucking desert eagle.
What the fuck is that? Right, that doesn't really matter. I need to speak to you for a second.
There you go. That's the way.
We're getting you back. This is gonna be the first step. First proper step towards it. And once we have that, it'll be smoother. We're fighting. Fighting for everyone. We can do it. We'll get Liberty back. Get you back. Kill all of them. Come on.
Spider-Man. He'll be able to take a few shots.
What level do you think he is?
I don't know. He only has the green costume. He hasn't unlocked the symbiote spider suit, so maybe like a quarter into his story.
Ooh. Oh, hi.
Ooh.
You are very quiet. I didn't even hear you approach.
That's kind of the point of me.
Anything up there?
Yeah. I'm tired.
Hi.
I had to fight a Mothman today. You know what?
You know, I didn't think I'd get flirted with by the LF people, and that was you know, kind of weird. I didn't like it.
Which one? Which one? The one
The
with the
green,
leopard print?
green mohawk.
Green mohawk.
Yeah.
Mohawk is that it?
He started like quite literally like barking at me or something.
Yeah. Because he goes, wow, woman stares, and then starts barking.
Disgusting. Reminds me of someone else.
I don't think he's got it quite down yet.
It's just forced work. It's just forced work.
Thank you.
Damn, bro, that's right.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Perish.
Just kill me. Not even I can even control this fucking thing.
You got this.
It's a hand on their shoulder. Hey, you'll be okay. Alright?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I just got a big old just spike of anxiety just there.
It's good. It's fine. It's always the waiting part.
Did you eat Popeye biscuit? No. Did you eat Popeye's biscuit?
No, not me, them. They got this.
I'm good.
Oh,
You sure?
frickin' eldritch
Mr. Gray,
creation.
did the souls of did the winds of Nephilim just exit your mouth?
No, I have bronchitis.
Imagine trying to live
shit.
life, but the player would
You mean Helheim? That's usually the place of the dead or something.
Yeah, Helheim is where everybody is.
Yeah.
Look it up,
Niflheimer is where the dead lie.
Do you think I
Niflheimer
carry a
is
phone
where
on me on hand? I have
a
a
lot of the
Nokia.
lesser gods like to hang out.
It's the only thing that
It's
survives.
just forced work.
Like being caught in a debt trap.
Yeah.
Thought it was you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I left
Because
on.
when all the built are around me, I can feel the slightest moment of humanity let me control. Thought I was gonna throw myself in front of a flamethrower.
Didn't you say if you kill yourself, you let all of them loose?
They're already loose.
We don't know who it was because
They made a body for her.
Thought that would happen.
Set me free, shoot them.
Why'd you run away from us? We were trying to help you.
Because that wasn't me controlling.
I see. Appears we got you a bit too late then.
I mean, I'm here. There's only one inside me.
Just you now?
I'm just waiting for this thing to subside. If any of those fuckers come back near me, the thing just control.
I see. You're stuck. You've got one of them left in you. And if if the other units come near you, takes over again?
Apologies. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's why I go out to Orlando Soccer or anything, ask for help. Damn, it sounds like my brain right now.
Yeah. I would offer you a hand, but I feel like I shouldn't let you touch my cybernetics.
No, that's actually pretty good. And not me touching you, it's me refusing to grab your hand.
100% I agree. This economy is in shambles because LF won't buy the railroads.
The only thing I've kept for humanity is having my wife's ring in my fucking chest.
At least you have that. Hey, Gunner.
Hello, I was just
You
talking
can't
Oh.
call me that anymore.
market housing crisis.
Just call me by Lucas.
Lucas.
Just call me by my name.
I'll make sure you see your wife again. I understand the pain.
Just go Absalom and you'll love it. Having to do dirty work to
I get
do
it.
things and leave messes is
Hello.
What you guys doing?
Just talking.
Okay.
Oh,
I saw the LF bot with horns earlier. You good?
Stays behind.
me?
Yeah.
Takes pictures of a
No. I am not.
Okay then.
Just forced work.
Understood. Take a breather if you need to, man. Anyway, have a good day.
That's not great.
Oh.
Take that much. I want to take a breather so bad.
He went around the corner and talked to himself and called me the R word.
Well, that's fun.
You're an asshole.
Riveting.
Infuriating. I got some shit I gotta get to work. I gotta get work done. So.
You go get work done. I don't see any from around.
Look, his jawline isn't nearly as pronounced as mine. Look. So it's the.
Bro, got
No, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. That's just how he looks like. He was born with a genetic condition.
Hey, do you want to see a cursed dagger that
Nothing
speaks
like
to me?
What?
Don't.
Don't worry. Don't worry, it's not the one you're thinking of. I have another one.
Oh, you're talking about that one. Okay.
This is the 14 million credit dagger, everyone.
Wait, does that one talk to you?
Your name was Gunnar.
Oh.
What's it telling you to do?
My call sign.
What's it telling you to do?
Unknowing if it's dagger.
Stuff I can't say in public, especially around corporates.
You told me your name was Tin, though.
Snow, can I take you aside to talk?
Understood?
You, come with me quickly.
Oh, right. You come too. I want you as well.
I really don't want to. I would rather not, Dirge.
Alright. What? Never mind.
Just find me in my workshop.
Alright.
Bees and goose, tail all wrapped up.
Oh. Let me guess.
Yeah. She's the one who has taken the last one. I think it should be better for her to take it this time.
Alright.
Now it's just wraps. There you go. You have the wraps back.
Thanks. How you both doing today?
Oh, it's been a fucking absolute mess here, honestly, to the point where I've almost witnessed a friend shoot everyone in front of me and possibly almost destroyed everything that we've tried to keep cool. So yeah, it's been kind of rough, but we'll get
What? Fuck? Seriously?
It
What?
got to the point where That is the point where Powder was about to actually just pull out a gun and start shooting fucking everyone.
Maybe.
Gotten her to that point, Jesus Christ.
Because Bludgeon, Countdown, one of the apparently twins, and some other one that hunts Ethan, all rocked up in front of the, or on the side.
She can't just brazenly shoot LF bounty hunters in the middle of the street. She knows that, right?
She was super fucking pissed beyond belief because they were fucking with her as well as the Vex was as well. Pretty much the entire time. They were jumping on a roof. Countdown was.
Well,
property.
I
That's
guess.
where it all comes into lines.
I just wouldn't fuck with them. The reason why I'm happy I'm far out of fucking industrial now.
Mm-hmm. Well, so I did learn something new. Very minor, but new. And that is, there is a strange, like, spark in between LF and the Vex.
What do you mean by that?
That's... Well, because of them being so close to the border, and because of them being right there and then, a wyvern and a minotaur came rushing out that way.
Right. I suppose it makes
And
sense. They're very similar. They probably
weren't
see each other as
looking-
rivals.
The thing is I was watching them. I was watching them very fucking closely. They were locked on to LF across the street and the road. When there was people in the building right in the doorway on the side, they didn't even pay attention to fucking Ethan, who they hate.
I see. Right.
That speaks more.
I'm gonna go talk to Snowscale about something now. In fact, Mori, I actively... I'll speak to it afterwards. I just realized...
I'm going to be heading out soon because I am going to get prepared for the grip.
I'm preparing for something else.
Well, you take care then.
Yeah, have you seen...
Unfortunately, you won't see me at the grip tonight, but...
Oh, well. It was good to see you now. But later.
Damn business, June. I want to talk to people, okay? That's not too much to ask, is it? Well, there's people over there. You can talk to them.
Gunner. What do we do about Gunner?
Fucking no. I didn't even know he was back until like.
I thought he was dead.
I also thought he was dead.
It appears that LF has gotten most of those demons out of him. But another bad news.
Is worrying.
No, he admitted it to me. They gave them chassis, and he said they gave her a body.
Fuck, dude. LF gave a black wall AI a body.
Yeah.
Well, that confirms all my suspicions and theories I had about a specific hunt. I'm going to walk over, see what people wanted me to do over there, and possibly kill myself tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Gunner is fine. No. You're talking about the man in the leather jacket with the red visor?
Yeah.
Here's the story of him. He's someone who the Valentis have been interested in a while. Someone who's been infected with AIs and has tried to contain them. Do I have to explain the Black Wall to you?
I looked into it after I heard about it. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck?
Yeah. Bad part of the internet where evil AI are kept. He is, most of the time he's being controlled by the AI. In fact, he's definitely in control by the AI when there are other LF individuals nearby, but there is a man in there who is currently being forced to work for Leap Boundary. Most of the time, it's a malicious AI in control of that body instead. But I have managed to catch a moment where it's... If we kill him, that AI gets out, I think.
I should have blown his fucking brains out when I had that goddamn chance.
Probably. But the least we can do now is probably try and help him.
Normalize killing people. Normalize. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it so much.
Well, if we killed him then we'd have fucking Nemesis on our ass.
This really just is the biggest, most convoluted game of pick your poison humanly imaginable. Like.
Yep.
To be reason, half the reason we picked shit with him and stuff was because of Horizon fucking around and finding out.
Oh, that sounds so natural for everyone.
Yeah. Doesn't fucking matter. I doubt he'll be around to clean up his mess. But I will speak to him about it. Both you, Mori, and Horizon are the three people who know the most about this, and the three people who are the best equipped to deal with this. Please don't.
You win, you win.
You're far more useful to me alive.
That is definitely inspiring confidence here, bruv. That is definitely.
Okay.
Can you say that? Can you say that when you're doing this?
No. I would miss you, Pookie Bear.
You are far more useful to me alive. There you go, is that better?
Whatever's gonna happen in a moment, do not be afraid. Nothing actually happens.
What?
You also should have. Also next time? So next time, do that. Do this.
No, I'm not Balthazar. Oh, 1 second, I gotta...
So, when that little ghost said...
Probably just...
Was the little spectre? Was that a little the thing that came up earlier? Was that a little fourth dimensional spectre that said nothing happened, or am I like tweaking?
I think it's that was an alarm from a different area that we can hear.
Oh, what the fuck?
Shit's popping off in industrial.
We're in a bad neighborhood and we're hearing gunshots going off from a mile down the street. Fucking.
What, dap you up because you're my homie?
Oh, he really wants to go at them.
Who's a ferocious little boy? Who's a ferocious little boy?
Right. I'm gonna go tell Mori about all this as well. Can you two work together on this? Please.
I'd rather not, but... if I have to.
I was just saying that we were mentioning your name and then you
Thank you.
went past as well. Should we go look at that?
Yes, you are a gal, and you are quite large. You are big gal.
Never mind, that's an LFR strike, I think.
Oh, he's good to find out.
LF bullshit.
Yes, huh?
Oh.
It's good to see you.
Hate to take you away from kissy time, but it's business time.
Okay.
I'm just happy.
Hi, I just got here. I'm Dirge. Gunner's still around.
What do you mean? He was taken.
Yes. Have you seen the one in the leather coat with the red visor?
Well, there's a lot of those around. What are you specific?
The one with red lines flowing up his body and a red visor and a leather jacket. Small, about this height. That's him.
Okay. Well,
Most
hold
of
on, hold on. What do you mean that's him?
It is him. Though most of the time, the AI, he's only got one of the AIs left in his body now, but that one's in control most of the time. Especially when there's LFs around, so they're actively encouraging it. Not to mention, he said these lines to me, and I think you know what they mean. They gave her a body. Another voice, another AI, has been let out and given a synthetic body by Leap Boundary.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I want you, Horizon, by the way, because he's the one who got us into this mess in the first place, and Snowscale. We'll be working on this. I'll help where I can, but I'm no data expert. I will do what I must. You need to get me. If you need to get into some place, you need someone to die. You know who to call. It's me.
Actually, there is something you can help me with, and that's all.
I don't know if I can.
Why?
I'll be back. Okay. Just only have 20 minutes.
I almost died.
A lot of things have almost
Interacting with
killed. A lot of things have almost killed you, Maury. But do you know why that happened? It's because Horizon was the one in control. You're in control now, and you can be a lot more reasonable.
He's a good man.
Not now, Bluebell. Horizon's a lot less careful than you are. You know that.
They tormented me for weeks.
Horizon or the AI?
The AI. I couldn't figure out what the fucking messages were. I couldn't figure out any of it. They gave me quizzes and shit. I fucked them up, and then they got taken by LR. And then nothing. Nothing after that. Then there was nothing I could do about it. I got swarmed by everything.
Look, I'm not saying we do this now, but it's something to look into. You can at least do research about getting your feet wet, can't you?
With how high security is now, I don't think so. Security is so fucking high and tight, especially after today.
Fine.
It's gonna be harder even than before.
Forget I asked.
I can try, but I don't know if I can.
It's fine. We've got plenty of techies. I can send another one to do it if you're swamped with everything.
No, it's the risk.
Everything we do have a risk. I thought we helped people, we saved people. Right now, a man we thought we failed and died was stuck in debt and stuck with things that tortured you as well, by the way. They're probably torturing him all the time.
Logically speaking, the issue is not saving him. The issue is that fucking security is so goddamn fucking tight right now that if we try to do anything right now...
Oh, hello.
This is Chain.
How can I help you?
She might get arrested for thinking there's someone else.
Mm.
No, she doesn't look anything like that.
That's my big issue currently. Is the fact that is high up to the point. If I wanted to do something involving this, I need more than just 3 people or 4 people.
I thought I should bring them to you and see if you could do something about it.
I'm not saying you get it done. I'm saying you just get a start on it.
What was that? You got this. You got this. I got you.
Okay. I'll put those away, thank you. Alright, come to the medical wing. We'll do diagnostics.
Flavor sticks.
No. Come in where? We're outside.
It was making a reference to a game.
Alright, you can come on in, I guess, metaphorically.
Are you a calm and reasonable
Today is just not a good day.
Hardly.
No, fair enough.
I'm on drugs now. That's bad.
That's good. That's better than some of us.
I'm on my meds.
I can't even
That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's very good. I can't have any.
Fuck, I can't pickpocket that. I can't pick that open. Can I fiddle anything? Busted. Oh my fucking thingy's done.
1 second.
Oh.
Come on in.
Hello, Finn.
Come on.
Oh.
Get in if you're gonna get in. Come on. Alright. Grandiose. Lovely.
I'm just here to...
Alright,
Hey,
mess.
I'll be disappearing very soon. Gotta go prepare for something.
Do you give me permission
But
to
I'm just...
So will I.
systems?
Same thing.
Yeah,
Do you have
same
a
thing.
maintenance point for port?
So say ever since that blessing I've been busy. Against the Vex.
Alright, let's see if it's behind here.
I haven't been. I've been figuring out stuff for myself first.
That's good. That's good. I've just been making sure the Vex's lives are a living hell ever since this blessing.
I asked
So
you a
far, it's been
question.
working.
You didn't answer. I want to know.
What?
Should I use this?
Maintenance logs. Looking through the system.
I hope we don't have to.
Errors? Like error loops, error code.
I really hope we don't have to.
Code, anything of the like?
No. I should leave it at home. Okay, I have it with me because I wanted to give it to Marge. But she's not here. So... we'll deal with it another time. I shouldn't have used it. I shouldn't have ever broken it out of its box. I already have a magical knife anyway, I don't need 2.
You know what they say? Sometimes 2 magical knives is better than 1, but not that
I've got both in hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway.
Checking over
I hope it does not come to ever having to use that.
temperature spikes. Any hormonal
But who knows what will be in store for us.
endorphins.
I'll leave it.
This person is not
I won't use it. I'll rely on someone else instead.
fleshy.
Good. Good.
Somewhat fleshly indeed.
Excuse me. I'm gonna go stare at something.
I guess that's why.
Well, I'm gonna do a cleanup of the system really quick and update your drivers. Let's see if that will help you with your issue, because I am on a time crunch. But what you can do is come in for a full diagnostic on Monday. And we'll see if I can help you then. Uploading new drivers, updating these, and cleaning up your maintenance logs. Do I see any temperature spikes? Endorphin dumps? Adrenaline spikes? In any of this?
Maybe adrenaline.
Okay. Alright. Okay. From what I can tell right now, I can't see any blatant or deep-seated problem. In fact, they're not even running any error codes or corrupted code currently. So the tweaking issue might have been not a cybernetic issue. It might actually be like I could check a blood sample, see if they're on any medicines that don't go with their physiology. Never mind, no one's listening. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a draw of your blood. Do you have any flesh on your arms?
I believe the only flesh left is their face. You don't have much left.
Understood. Okay. Well, we'll do this then. I'm gonna just do a diabetic poke and then press on the pad. We'll just at least get something from there. Feel a little poke, a little wipe, cut and swab, clean with antiseptic, and a little band-aid. You get a common rider band-aid. Alright.
You don't need to be here.
Put this in the tube.
Yeah.
And I'll set this in the...
Hopefully they'll be fine.
Alright, darling. On
actually,
Monday.
Never mind.
Or
I think
Friday,
Rio has to let us
whenever
out.
days you're available. Yes, I'll be there in a moment. Whenever you are able to, you can come back for a full diagnostic, because I am on a time crunch currently.
Alright, come on.
I've got your name in the system, I've got your scans in the system, and I have your blood in the system. Yes?
Come here.
Are you sure your vocal box isn't damaged?
Yes?
Sorry, I'm... seems like it did. Oh.
You two need a room.
Yeah, let's get out of here!
That was interesting. I have to go let them out now.
Yes, you do.
Stay right there.
No, I need to go too.
I'm so sorry. Pardon my behavior. Please, don't mention it to my employers.
If you knock on her, I'll kill you.
Gosh.
In Minecraft.
Oh.
In
Hi.
Minecraft.
That did it, right? We're safe now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't know.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. Okay. Alright. Get out of here.
See you. I'll see you there, Bluebell. I need to grab the rest of my equipment and find a safe spot to store it.
Oh, wait. Am I going? I thought the other person was going.
What?
I also thought your other person was going.
No, this is a bucks thing, right? And As far as I'm aware, Bug Guy has not been asked to do anything related to Bucky.
Oh, understood. Okay. Then I was confused.
Like it, attacked. First there was a barrage of bolter fire, and then there were either several dozen explosions, or what looks to be square impact zones and heavy scorch marks.
Makes a fucking call. I have a complaint.
Okay.
Do it again. Do it again.
Good.
Make another call.
Also,
Make another
Alright, I got a spear hunt, I gotta prep for a mission. Sorry.
Okay. I'm also. I ate cheese today, so I'm not feeling too good.
And then she remembered, oh yeah, they have
a Okay.
phone line. Fucking
So yeah, I'm also just kinda like, it's kicking in, I cried.
Alright, I have to go, because I really need to charge my stuff.
Did a new VMO unit?